You already know that I'm rolling high. Yeah. But not off reefer. Homie, I'm high off life, bruh. So to inhale my oxygen, I just might need a lighter. So I can inhale deeper and get myself a little higher. Please address me, sire, before I set this bitch on fire. I get that A+, y'all niggas getting a minus. Straight up, I clear out like it's not stuck in my sinus. The block behind us, got CEOs wanna sign us. I know grinders who like to break their read down and grind us, yeah, and blow their brains out. Call that smoke suicide. Word. Going against go is dumb, like 2 + 2 is 5. Hold up, yeah, and let the beat bang. Now let the bass kick. Yeah, now let the beat bang. Now let the bass kick.
Pick them out, line them up. I'ma grind them up. Okay. I gave them time to shine. Now these niggas' time is up. Yeah. I go hard for mine. Niggas out here soft as cotton. I heard he got the bag. I sent my goons to fucking drop him. Yeah. I'm a well-known stunner. Got your bitch up on my heels, so I treat her like a runner. Man, I fuck that pussy good. Yeah, I'm something like a sponsor. Spend a couple dollars with her, now my dick kissing with her tonsils. I like a freak bitch. She don't really gotta fuck, just eat dick. Don't fuck with fake niggas. They the type to throw a sneak diss. Fuck nigga. I point them to the curb, then make them niggas eat it. Got strangers asking you, nigga, where your teeth wet? Hold up.
Yeah, and let the beat bang. Now let the bass kick. Yeah. Now let the beat bang. Now let the bass kick. I rock cashmere sweaters that's woven. Nothing but high fashion clothing. Fresh bread in my pot. And I ain't talking rose. Word. A nigga like you was open up. A nigga like me was closed. Hairline. I stay sharper than some hairliners. If being fly was against the law, then they'll find us. They looking for us, try to not, and they'll find us. Them niggas can't see, yo, they better take off. They'll blind us. And if I forgot I was this shit, I guess that they're a reminder. G like me, so too, y'all bitches say la vie. Y'all niggas can't breathe the air I breathe. You smoke like weed and y'all say I be. Haters, them boys, they couldn't play us. They parties on them Jajas. We after them green acres. Hold up, yeah, and let the beat bang. Now let the bass kick. Yeah, now let the beat bang. Now let the bass kick. Yeah, now ride out, bitch. Yeah, now ride out, bitch. Yeah, now ride out, bitch. Yeah, now ride out, bitch.
Yo, check it out, man. Hey, thanks for everybody for tuning in to the very first episode pilot, man, of Bearded Studios, Real MCs Talk, man, where we do music reviews, interviews, and we talk about and break down the present state of hip-hop. You know what I'm saying? Man, hey, you know, we go live on the Bearded Conversation channel, man. It's something new that I'm going to try to bring to the peoples every Friday, man. Bearded Studios, Real MCs Talk. You know what I'm saying? I'm your host of the day, man, the Con Man. You know, the other host, he be here in a minute. You know what I'm saying? He be here in a minute. And, you know, we're going to get into these music reviews and, you know what I'm saying, to break down, you know what I'm saying, of the present state of hip-hop and so on and so forth. So, man, just bear with us, man. You know, it's the first episode pilot. We trying to bring something new. Hey, man, big ups to Go. You know what I'm saying? Big ups to John Mack. Y'all just heard bass. You know what I'm saying? Hey, dope track, bass. That's a dope track, man. You know what I'm saying? I love the ending too, man, with all that bass and how it hit and how the beat come back in and drop down. You know what I'm saying? So, man, you know, we're going to keep it going and flowing, man. Okay, here go your mother. Here you go. There you go. You know what I'm saying? There you go. What's going on, my boy? How you feeling? How you feeling, man? Hey, man. Hey, I just let the people hear, you know what I'm saying, that bass, man. I think the people's loving that bass. Uh-oh. Don't tell us we gonna have the same problems we had yesterday. I don't hear you say something, my boy. So I don't hear you.
I'm back in the game, baby. I got you, baby. I got you, baby. I know you hear me now, baby.
We all the other side of the game tonight. You know what I'm saying? Everything has both.
Okay, you got a little musical ass backgrounds and shit, and you got the musical backgrounds. You can hear me, right?
Man. Hold
on. That's on your end now, nigga. I got it on the right mic.
Okay, we're gonna get them back on. And bams.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah. Bams and bams.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can hear me, right? You can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, nigga. I can hear you loud and clear, baby.
Yeah.
Boy.
Okay. You still muted for some strange reason, my boy.
You got me muted, motherfucker.
Okay, there you go. I got you.
Okay, all right. That's what I'm saying. Stop playing, man.
Yeah, hey, man.
What's happening with y'all?
What's happening, man? Hey, man. I just I'm letting the people know, man. This is the first episode of Bearded Studios. You know what I'm saying? Real MCs
talking about that music. You feel me? Talking about music. Period. Dog. We ain't gonna limit it to the MCs. We just gonna talk about everything. Well, dealing with black music.
Well, MC means master of ceremony, so
Yeah, most definitely. Yeah. Low key. It's just so synonymous with rapping now.
Yeah, I know. But we focusing on the whole overall genre of music, whether it's classical, hip hop, rhythm and blues, jazz, all that.
Shit, all black music just morphed into rap now. It ain't no separation no more. Not even no R&B, nothing. Like just everything's rap now. Everything.
Everything is all harmonized and emerged.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Everything is like they morphed it all into one big genre, like nigga music. You know what I'm saying? Let's put all this shit together. You know what I'm saying? Just put them niggas in one box. We ain't got no time to categorize nigga music. That's what it's gonna be called.
When people hear that bass, man, a lot of our peoples ain't heard that bass, man. That bass was hard, boy.
That bass was hard. We gonna let them hear a little bit of that later. We definitely gonna, before the show is out, we're gonna play some stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna try to get this shit in order. So let them get some sneak peeks on some things. You feel me?
Yeah. Some sneaky peeks.
Now we can go definitely in depth go into like about the Kendrick beef. Now you know what I'm saying. We got a date for stuff like this. Now it ain't just got to be segments. We can really just go in depth and really talk about like all this shit that's going on currently in music. Because it's a different wave now. Like it's a super different wave now. And I kind of fuck with it. I like this wave of music now than I like some of the waves before. As time goes on, you see shit change and you see different, you know what I'm saying, shit come in to play and stuff go out of style. So like what rap is at now, I kind of fucks with it. I fucks with it hard. I feel like it's more variety. It's more variety now than it was before. So now, and a lot of the other people that's lyrical is getting more shine now. So it's like you can see them; they're more visible now. So you got a clear choice that you can be like, I can listen to him, or I can listen to him, or I can listen to her, or I can listen to them. You know what I'm saying? Opposed to them just pumping one thing in your face all day, and you thinking that's the only thing that we about as far as music. Like it's everything out there now.
Well, even like when I was on another show, man, I was talking about the King Von, and I was telling them, how I didn't like the music at first, but once I got to listening to it, even though it was a drill, it had drill elements to it. His drill was more storytelling. His drill was more.
He had a lot of storytelling.
I'm not saying he was super lyrical, but you know what I'm saying? His stories got you involved. His stories had you thinking you was on high speed chases, or you was going to pick up and taking us somewhere, man. He had like a Pac feeling to him. You know what I'm saying? So I like that. I like that response that you just said about, trying to put everybody that's in the city in one box, because we all make different type of music. We all have our different,
Yeah,
fan bases. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, a lot of people just tend to put us in that, that drill music, that shoot 'em up music. And we had look, Juice World wasn't like that. Juice World,
Nah,
a lot of different elements to Juice World. You know what I'm saying? I
yeah,
like I like Juice World music, even though it was
yeah.
kind
Juice
of,
WRLD was nice. Juice WRLD could rap
even
his
though
ass off too.
yeah, he could,
Like
could.
I
Hey,
heard him like on like Sway and shit. I heard him do the freestyle shit. Like
yeah.
he could rap. You know what I'm saying? Like his
I
music
particularly
was
didn't
his form
care
of
for.
expression. Now I'm talking about if you heard him freestyle like and rap, that nigga like he really could rap. So when I see that at a basis of an artist that they really got the you know what I'm saying the skills, then I know like where he coming from. So it's like I can understand Juice is more so like this is his style and his way of expressing himself. Because if he wanted to just rap flat out, that nigga got bars. That nigga could have just been like a rapper ass nigga, but you can tell like it was more so than just expressing himself differently. He's more creative than just being a rapper. But when it came to like freestyling and rapping, that nigga's a beast, G.
Yeah.
He just made that type of music in that genre, but like just flat out, he can rap his ass off for real.
Now,
Like a lot of people don't know that though.
Speaking of freestyling, a lot of mods don't freestyle. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
no. But see, this what it was. It's a good thing you bring that up. Now let's bury the hatchet for once and for all, right? Now this is what was told by the elders. You feel me? I seen a breakdown of this by Big Daddy Kane, which was there from the beginning. And he said freestyle meant free form, meaning that you would write a rhyme that wasn't telling a story or wasn't about a certain subject matter. It was just like a braggadocious rhyme, a rhyme talking shit, whatever, but it was just free form. That's why it was called freestyle, because it was about whatever they wanted to make it about. Like off the top of the head was actually what they used for freestyling. Like that was the correct term that we use freestyling for now. Back then they called that off the top. They didn't call that freestyling. When you freestyle like how we call freestyling, they called that off the top back in the day. He said like when you went off the dome and stuff, that's what they. But over time, everything got mixed, construed, and then off the top became freestyling, and freestyling is what we think off the top is. But he said more so freestyling was a written rap back in the day. It wasn't off the top. It was just that it was free of any form or any style because you was just rapping about whatever. So he said that, and then it just got lost in translation and became the word for what we use it for right now.
I wonder how many of our people know that, man. See, we just learned something here in the studios today, man. So freestyle meant free form. Yeah, so freestyle meant free form. So actually, off the top, you know what I'm saying? Like off the top of the dome.
That was actually what they did.
Yeah. Okay, so so that could be considered freestyling. So my question would be, do you think that determines an artist on whether they can really freestyle or not? Because I know a lot of people don't freestyle. I know a lot of people like to write. Like me, I like to write. I mean, mess with it.
I feel like, okay, to put it like this, off the top is just like, it's the best way to put it. They did interview with basketball players, and they want to see how many basketball players can spin a basketball on their finger. It was niggas that was whack that can do that shit good as fuck. Kevin Durant a beast, and he couldn't do it at all. Off the top is just like for shits and giggles. Off the top is like the party trick. Cause some niggas can be good off the top and can't write a song to say they like. See what I'm saying? So when it comes to making music, it's more so artistry. So you don't have to be off the top or be able to go off the top for me to respect you as an artist, because artists take time in painting their pictures. So of course you'll probably write and take more time because you're creating a song. So I'm not gonna say you less of a rapper because you can't go off the top of the head. A lot of people can't. That's just something extra. You feel me? That's just something extra. You know what I'm saying?
You think that's why battle rap just stick to battle rap? Because a lot of them
don't make. Them can't make songs. That's what I'm saying. A lot of battle rappers can't make songs. I try to listen to this shit. I swear to God, I do. I swear to God, I do. I listen. I try to look up their songs and try to give them a listen. Some of them be decent, and a lot of them be like I'd rather just
Battle
listen
rap.
to battle rap. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
your songs just sound like battle raps with beat in the background. Like you really can't make a song. You feel me? You can rap, but you really can't make a song. You see what I'm saying? So it's like,
yeah. You got to be marketable. You got to be able to put that shit together. Well, Remo says rap is the only job that doesn't offer health insurance or life insurance with 100% turnover rate. Hey, you know what? That's a good thing you said.
They was talking about that too. No, they also like, I think that was like maybe a couple of years back that they was talking about the fact that there's no like pension plans for this.
Yeah, we should unionize hip hop. All the money that hip hop brings,
they ain't finna let that happen. But
we all the money that hip hop brings. Hey, they should think about unionizing hip hop, man, and creating a union for hip hop. That way, if you in the game for 10 to 15 years or longer, you automatically get this insurance to cover you and your family or whatever.
Because now you got old people touring. You feel me? These niggas can't afford not to perform because that's the only thing they got to look forward to.
Yeah.
So now they 50 years old still on stage because if they don't do that, they don't get paid.
And unionizing hip hop, we would allow, if we could set it up and construct it like this. This is dope. I'm liking this first pilot. Unionizing hip hop. Yeah, unionizing hip hop would also give the artist a certain advantage to keep a certain percentage of their masters. I wouldn't say let's keep 100%. I still let
that's what I'm talking. Okay, before you even go any deep into that, in order to unionize it, we the master part, that's gonna be going through the masters. The masters ain't never gonna get the slaves. The masters, not even a percentage of the masters. So it's like the unionize this, like in that aspect, I feel like the best way to start it, just grab every independent artist that's popping right now. Because the label's already trying to sign them. You feel me? And they already knocking at their door. Before they cave and sell out, we gather them. Start the union that way. That'll make other people gravitate. Because if you fuck with the ones that's already signed,
it's gonna be a fight,
deal with the man. Yeah, exactly. It's gonna be a super duper battle.
I like that idea. We start with independence, and then once we start that wave, the independents, the other artists that's on major labels, they'll jump over because we want to represent it. We want to represent the artist itself. If we was to unionize hip hop, but I like that idea about going the independent route and then getting the major label artists to jump aboard and paying to a program and paying to something that could potentially be hey, that's dope, man. Like I say, but again, like I say,
no matter what we be, you put us anywhere, we gonna make this shit happen.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, but I will say this: I would still let the major keep a certain percentage. And I would. So we was watching that 8-Ball MJG last night. So they said you get your master back after 30 years.
That's what it was. But we watched what's his name too, though.
Yeah, the Smack Water.
Smack.
So that we'll get on that in a minute. But so I'll still let them keep at least 60, keep 40. Because not having none of your masters, you're not doing shit. You can't do nothing. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like if it's our own people and we doing it because like we was talking about, like rap is a genre we made up. It's our music. It comes from us. I was having this conversation with my homeboy when I was taking him to the crib. Like of course we can do it. It's in our bones. It's in our soul to be able to do it because it's us. It came from my culture. Like we don't have a lot of things in America that's tied directly to us as far as culture go, except for our music. You feel me? Our music is flat out ours. You know what I'm talking about? We might not know what tribe we was in. We might not know what part of Africa we was at before we got snatched. But our music is our own culture. Our music what makes the world go round, and they strip us of it a lot of times. So it's like to make this happen with just like this would be perfect. And as far as like the labels go, I feel like since it's our people, we should set them up for, to succeed. So we should withhold a certain amount of their masters until a certain age, and then we give them all of it, 100%. I feel like that's what we should do because they did it for Iverson. Them was some white people. They did that with Reebok for Iverson to make sure he can lose all his money. So it's not a lot of people that they did that for, that looked out for, set up, that looked like us. So it's like it'd be better for us to keep a percentage for ourselves and to hold it in the interest of the person. So if things ever go left, ever wrong, or if they get to a
We
certain
can get
age,
it right back to him
they
without,
just give it
you know what
right
I'm
back
saying?
to him. Yeah.
He charge a 10% holding fee or some shit like that, but give you your shit back and let you rock with what you need to do. Yeah, so yeah, that's what we talking about. So Remo said it didn't necessarily have to have a meaning at all. He said a lot of it was just pure rhyming to a beat and working on a cadence. Yeah.
Well, yeah, but see, you got to think it was birthed out of poverty and impoverished conditions and fucked up situations, and it was rhyming to a beat. Oh no, he talking about the freestyle part. He talking about the freestyle part of just rap period.
Yeah. I think he's
Freestyle
talking
part,
about
freestyle, yeah, definitely. Now, if you're going off the freestyle,
yeah.
definitely that part.
And he says after working on the timing and the cadence, the meaning comes later.
Yeah. So that's low key. How he breaking it down is how it starts. Like as a person that's trying to learn how to rap or starting learning how to rap, and more like I would feel like more times than none or more times than any, that's how a person usually learns how to rap. They learn how to do their timing, they learn how to rhyme, and then later on they start piecing together sentences to make sense of what they want to rhyme. But that's like usually the natural progression in learning how to rap.
Well, see, I learned. For me, I'm gonna speak about me. That ain't how I do it. I actually
so how you
try to find a meaning. For me, I try to find a meaning and the purpose and the subject matter,
before you start to write.
Yeah, before I start to write, and then you know what I'm saying.
Was that how you learned how to rap? Did it all start like that from the gate?
Yeah,
even when you started rapping as a shorty?
Yeah, and then the cadence and everything came later. You know what I'm saying? For me.
Okay.
You know, so
because it depends on the music, on the style first, and then the words.
Okay.
I never knew that. So you the other way around. You focus on the words,
the words, and then
you had a style and shit after.
Yeah. It make because it's for me it's simpler because if I know what I want to say and I got what I want to say down,
now you can say it the way you want to say it.
Yeah. Versus me trying to figure out a way, and then I'm making these words, and now I'm trying to figure out different ways to put these words together. So for me, I put the words together and then come up with a way to, you know what I'm saying, try to facilitate it.
And that's crazy. Me and this man making music all this time. I never knew that shit. That's why I like talking music, especially like the process of how people write. That always fascinates me, like how other people write or different things that other people do that, you know what I'm saying, that might be out of the ordinary. Like I like that shit. Cause I never knew you wrote like that. I didn't know that's how your mind processed.
So Remo says rappers are the only genre that don't own their lane. That's true. That's facts.
That too. That's what I'm saying. That's why we got to start with the ones that already own their lane, which would be the independent ones.
Man. That's a great idea, man.
We sell everything. I'm about to say it's our only culture. This is the only thing that we know for a fact that we created and we own, and we giving it away to their ass all the time. We selling our likeness, our image. If you paid attention to the new ads they got for fucking Modern Warfare, they got a person in the ad that look like Kanye West and a person in the ad that look like Lou Diamond Phillips, and they can't probably do nothing about it because they sold their imagery. So you know what I'm saying? They own their likeness, they name, all of that. So it's probably a reason why they in the Army game and it looks like them. I don't know why they picked Lou Diamond Phillips. It made sense to pick somebody to be in the likeness of, like, you know, Kanye because he popular, but I don't know why they picked Lou. But Lou is in it too. Look at the ad though. But the reason they can do stuff the reason they can do shit like that though, because that's the first thing you do when you sign yourself over. You sign away your face, your likeness. Now they can use pictures of you for their doings, their ads, and they ain't gotta cut you into that shit because you signed that away when you signed your deal. Like it's really be like selling your soul sometimes, signing them contracts. And us as a people don't never educate ourselves enough to check before we do that shit.
Yeah, facts.
We so like, this is what I've been waiting for all my life. This is my 15 minutes I'm finally about to be famous, and you just sign the paper. You don't even know what the fuck they about to do to your ass. That's why we gotta be on it.
Remo said it started with It started with scat singing. Take a listen to Cab Calloway. Oh yeah, we know about Cab, man. I mess with Cab Calloway.
Cab was one of the pioneers in my opinion. And also, who they also name is Pig Feet Markham. Here Come the Judge. That's definitely just rap in the rawest form. That's the rawest form of rap. Y'all never heard Pig Meat Martin? Here Comes the Judge. Look up Pig Meat Markham. If I'm mistaken, it's Markham. Yeah. Look him up. Here Comes the Judge. That is rap in its earliest stages. That's the earliest form of rap. And it's formatted exactly like how a rhyme would be. The beat, just heavy drums, really no guitar, and it's just him going in, rhyming. Like bar for bar. This is an old song. I'm talking about like 1960 something. So yeah, or like might be early 70s. So that if you listen to that, you really see what rap. That's like the real official first rap song. You can hear it all in it. It sounds like a rap song. So and the crazy part, Pygmy ain't even an artist. Pygmy didn't do music, he's a comedian. This is a comic album. You know what I'm saying? So I guess him not having the ability to sing, he just rhymed and talked shit.
Well, but, you know, if you listen to the majority, like the Rudy Ray Moores,
yeah, but see, they all after Pygmy. That's all after Pygmy. Rudy Ray Moore's after Pygmy. You feel me? Even though Rudy Ray Moore, he get a lot of credit too, but he after Pygmy. Pygmy, the first of all of them to say anything or have any form of a rap record out there. Like you look it up, I sampled it also, made a nice beat out of it too. But yeah, look it up. When you hear it, sound like rap.
You say it sound like rap. Here comes the judge.
Before it was a name for it. There wasn't no name for it. Wasn't no name for it at that point. I don't even know what the fuck. His shit was just classified as a comedy album. So I don't even know how they even took that song when they heard it. I guess they just thought he was cracking jokes and talking shit over a beat. So they didn't even have a name. They wouldn't even call it rap, hip hop, or nothing when he did it. But it's definitely one of the first forms of it.
Yeah, we got to check that out. Matter of fact, I think I actually listened to it before, but I didn't. You know, I just listened to it because I heard somebody say, yeah, that's where it came from. So you know what I'm saying, I took a listen to it, but yeah, you know what I'm saying, that was the first like rap. Well, I'm trying to find it and trying to figure out what date, what you know what I'm saying, what time period it was in. You know what I'm saying, but yeah, man. But you know, but again, you could say it was like poetry. You know, rap poetry. That's all rap is.
That's all rap is. Yeah, low key. Low key.
With that same type of cadence, with that spoken word, that's all it really is, man. You know, it ain't, you know, that's all it really is. That's all.
One of the greatest started off as a poet and became a rapper. That was a Tupac. That's how he became a rapper. Yeah. He was writing poems before he was rapping.
He say definitely no Rudy Ray Moore and Pygmy. He say Gil Scott Heron is slept on
Gil
too.
Scott. Gil Scott though was more, I feel like his was more like poetry. Gil Scott, it feels like rap because it's to a beat, but his really felt like poetry over a beat. Gil Scott to me was like the best way to put it, to me, Gil Scott was like Chuck D before Chuck D.
Okay.
Man with a powerful voice, said some powerful shit over some powerful tracks. You feel me?
Yeah. But he still gave that, you know,
because Chuck D had a real like poetic type of delivery too. His was never just straight out rapping. It was always like preaching.
Yeah, you know, I ain't gonna lie, man. I really wasn't a Chuck D fan.
I liked it because it was like that, though.
I was with the message. I was with the message. Don't get me wrong.
Trouble on my mind, refuse to lose.
You know what I'm saying? I was most definitely with the message. Yeah, you know, then they had motherfucking what's his name, Flavor Flav out there, man, doing this thing. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong, you know, like self-destruction and a lot of that shit. You know, I was fucking with it, you know.
Oh yeah, I love that back in the day. Self-destruction, all them vibes. I love fucking all in the same gang. That was the West Side version of self-destruction.
Yeah.
Dope too.
Hey, so what you think about since we on the subject about, you know what I'm saying, what you think about this Crash Out music? Let me switch it for a minute. What you think about this Crash Out music?
Man, I'm glad you brought that up though. People don't even know. I'm low key a crash out in real life. You feel me? And I'm glad you brought this up because I've came, you know, in life, you take personal inventory over yourself after so many years, and you try to see what's on the list that needs to get taken off. And you know, as you go to a different level in life, you're like, okay, I'm at 40 now. Okay, what do I think I need to change? Or should I leave everything the same? And one thing I noticed, I am definitely a crash out. When I get mad, I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? And that's the thing. That's all a crash out is a person that get mad and don't know how to control their fucking anger. So they go
but they doing it off of the drugs. They doing it off of the drugs. And
well, yeah, that's because they giving a name for it now and they making it a thing. But in real life, a crash out would be somebody that can control their emotions. Like, you know, like you get mad and just lose it. You feel me? And
so you think a lot of these youngsters don't have emotional intelligence? A lot of these young guys don't have emotional intelligence.
That part. Yeah. Because you learn that from a father figure, and a lot of these young guys didn't grow up with no father. You don't learn emotional intelligence from your mom because your mom is emotionally unintelligent.
But see, but sometimes
because she's a female, so by nature she's normally like if you grow up with a single mom, she ain't got no men in the house. The kind of guy to be the head of that household. You feel me?
See, but sometimes that makes for the good music though. That makes for some of this good music though. I understand
that. Of course it does. Yeah, all the struggle makes for the good music. I'm saying, but that's us. We turn, we make anything diamonds under pressure because we the salt of the earth. The salt of the earth mean we the flavor. We preserve shit. That's what salt did back in those days. It preserved things. For us to be the salt of the earth, that means that we the reason why it's like it is. We like people just don't understand. Without black people, the world would be nothing.
Well, I ain't gonna say.
If you don't believe me, look up everything black people invented or was a part of making or a part of doing. And just a picture if they never did none of that shit. And there's your answer.
I mean, you don't get me wrong. I feel you. And I ain't going to say I don't agree.
Some of the best music we all created. All of it was stolen. We created rock and roll. That's what I'm saying. We created blues. We created jazz. None of this shit white people created. They created classical music. Some stale ass shit that you can't dance to. That don't make you feel happy. It make you think though. You know what I'm saying? You sit there and think all day.
Yeah, I like classical music.
But when it and half the time they probably took that from some niggas. I just don't know a lot about classical music to prove it. But every other genre definitely took it from us. We was the first in damn near everything anybody listens to now, no matter how predominantly white it might be.
So all music come from itself. You know what I'm saying? So I over East Savage, man. Hey, shout out to your local weed man. Support your local weed man. Over East Savage in the building. He say I'm back. Hey man, this the first time we talking about music. Hey, so cuz, what you think about this current present state of hip hop?
We the reason music popping. All the white people music sound like rap now. Back in our day, you know that for a fact. White music was distinctly different than black people's music. You knew that. You knew what the fuck. We grew up when it was like, man, you listen to white music. Nigga, white music don't sound like white music no more, G.
Yeah. Well,
white shit, music sound like our shit.
Who you think turned? You think Eminem turned? You think Eminem turned
that shit around? He was part of it. But you know that I feel like the industry pushed Eminem because they, you know, the industry is predominantly white and they want a great white hope. They want somebody out there doing their thing that look like them. So I feel like they pushed him because it's part of the agenda.
Yeah.
But for the most part, like white music don't sound like white music no more. Even country music got a little hip hop in it. Like, come on. Country music never sounded like rap ever in life. Now you got country songs now that sound like rap.
Yeah, a lot of country songs.
That's what I'm saying. They outright just taking our shit now. It's like, yeah. That's why I say because they know our shit popping more than theirs.
So why you think they tried to play Beyonce to the left, man? You know, she made that country album. That was bogus as hell, man. And you got to think about it.
I feel like they didn't what you want to say? I don't feel like they respected it. I think they think it was a money grab.
Yeah, you know, a lot of N-words is country, man. We from the country, so why the hell we can't make country? That's what I'm saying. Why we can't make country? You know what I'm saying? You know,
I just think because they felt like she probably was trying to just smash and grab. Like this bitch just want to make a country album now. Okay, she just trying to get some bread. I think that's how they took it. I think that's why they played it, because they felt like she was just like not authentically into country music, but just doing this shit just to have a country album under her belt or try to get some of their bread. I ain't been following Beyonce in a while though. How is Beyonce? Is she still like considered the shiznit for people?
Well, yeah,
like
you know,
anybody
she's still,
out there, like
well, yeah, she still got that cult following and shit. You know what I'm saying? Then you know you got all this allegedly crazy ass shit about her and Jay-Z, how he doping her up and all this shit. And
yeah, that's
took
what
off.
I'm saying. And I ain't heard nothing from anybody. You know, they don't respond. Jay-Z and her don't respond.
Well, you know, she just had, you know, she just did that big major ass concert where she would charge motherfuckers thousands of dollars to come to that motherfucker. You feel me? So shit, she doing all right. Her pocket's decent. Hey, and speaking of that, man, we was watching the 8-Ball and MJG.
Is she pushing the envelope? I don't feel like is she really just making like new groundbreaking music, or she just doing?
No, I don't think that country shit was on music grab. I think that shit was just something to do because she did the R&B and the pop music.
Okay.
I think that was something for her to try to get into because, like I say, she is from Texas. What was she from? Is it Texas?
She's from down there. Yeah,
yeah, you know, she's from Texas and shit. So I mean, shit, with them Cowboys and shit. That's so I'm figuring, you know, she probably wanted to try to break off into that industry and do that because shit, I done did this and been successful. I've been in a group. I've been solo. I did pop music. Shit, let me make a country album. I ain't shit wrong with that. Cause look, that motherfucking
Hey, Ray Charles did it.
Yeah, hold on, that young boy that's part of the community. What's his name, man? The nigga that had the blood in the shoe, man. What's the guy name, man? The motherfucker to be on stage.
You talking about
what the fuck is his name, man?
Lil Nas
Lil Nas X. That was a country ass song, bro. That shit broke records and was hits on.
That was like a fused country song. That was like,
I mean,
like
I get it,
but country. It was like rap country.
Yeah. Well, guess what? I see it's a black dude that be rapping, but he country as hell. He got the cowboy, the boots, and that's the genre he in country.
I know what you're talking about too.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
It makes sense though, but that's what I'm saying. But I guess they don't want too many of us in there.
Hey man,
that could be it. Now,
well, her shit I ain't
power, she probably don't want too much of us in there.
Probably. Yeah. Now there's some shit I ain't did. So Professor says I actually got into Indian music after taking this world music course. He said I've heard some.
Oh, I like world music. I like shit that's classified as world music. World music is dumb as fuck.
He said I heard some dope breaks from Anishika.
Yeah.
That will go hard on hip hop tracks. Yeah, I mean,
it's so much shit. It's so much shit out there on the world music side. One of my favorite artists that make what they classify as world music is Fela Kuti. Or Fela Kuti.
Never heard it.
Fela Kuti. Look at Fela Kuti. He didn't pass. Okay. He ain't his son out like doing his songs and shit now. But he like from back in the day, from like the 70s and everything. But he a dope ass jazz composer. Makes dope ass music, but all of it is considered world music.
Hey, Cuzzo, man, we doing the first pilot, man. Hey, I know you got some little young, you know what I'm saying, some young boys, some young savages out there that do music. Hey, man, we playing music, we promote young folks' music, man.
Oh yeah, you can definitely come on and play something tonight.
We interviewing, hey man, hey, Cuzzo, hey, every Friday we doing this, so man. You know what I'm saying? They can come in the studio with me, man. I know you got some guys that make music, man. Get them on, get them on the show, man, so we can push and promote their music. We were supposed to have some young guys come on tonight. You know what I'm saying? But you know, they weren't able to make it. They had studio time tonight, so you know what I'm saying. Respect.
Yeah, they working. They were some working guys. Y'all gonna like.
So they working. So hopefully we can get them back in the building next Friday. You know what I'm saying? He said we ain't fucking around on the Oprah network. Nah, this ain't the Oprah network, nigga. This is my network, punk.
It used to be Oprah.
The video man. I'm up the video man.
Hey, man, that's my no, I ain't Oprah, man. This ain't Bearded Conversation, cuz this is Bearded Studios, man. We on music and
yeah. On this episode, this is definitely still Bearded Conversations. It's just that this is a more formatted show out of the other shows. Other shows be more so day-to-day, what's going on in the world, current events. This is more so just dedicated for music.
Yeah, we just on music, cuz. So like I say, Send them young guys my way, man. I know you got them, man. Send them my way.
Yeah, definitely send them here. So and plus, it's good to get yourself out there. Like people better hop on now, because in a minute we're gonna be charging motherfuckers to come on here and play their music. People don't know we real close to like being them people for real, like really close. You know what I'm saying? Really close. You know what I'm like so, like, come take advantage of this platform. We definitely believe in supporting people from our city. Come give it a shot. Play something, display something, talk about your music. If we like it, we're going to let you know. If we don't like it, we're going to let you know.
Man,
no matter of fact, we ain't going to say nothing. We're going to let our audience vote.
I'm going to let you know
so we
if
can
it's
stay
ass.
neutral. Yeah, you're going to just tell the nigga, what if that nigga sitting like right in between us? He's not going to be awkward.
I'm going to let him know if it's ass or if it's pass. That's the process.
Hey, that's what's up then. Hey, keep it real. Keep it real then.
I mean, because look, guess what? Because you out here and you meet one of these motherfuckers and you trying to spit and rap in front of them and goddamn it, what you giving to them ain't what it's supposed to be, and they walk off on your way.
Damn, we just turned this into a rap boot camp then. They gonna get pep talk if they suck then. Okay, we're gonna send them along their way and give them some honest critique.
He said, fuck what? Fuck a lot. I don't even know what
all that. Nah, he said fuck all that. So you gotta understand how niggas be texting. They text how they talk. That ain't a lack. That's all that. You know what I'm saying? Fuck all that. That's what.
Okay. My bad. Shit. Look, I ain't got too much nigga in me no more, man. I'm trying to let that.
That's what it is.
See, hey man, it'd be hard when you trying to let the, you know what I'm saying? When you let the nigga go, you don't be thinking about all them abbreviations and shit, man.
I know. Hell nah. He said, and you get a new car, and you get a new boy. Your ass funny with them references to Oprah. You should have had Oprah in the background for him.
Well,
She's from Chicago too. Have we ever put Oprah in the background yet?
I ain't never put Oprah up there, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you know, yeah, we'll put her up there one day, man. We'll fuck with her one day.
Oprah definitely from here. We definitely got to put Barack up there one day. We don't think we ever put Barack up there.
He from here? I thought he was from Africa someday.
Nah, that nigga ain't really from here. His bitch from here though. So you put her.
Michelle, yeah. I'll fuck with Michelle, yeah.
Damn, I ain't mean to call the president's bitch a bitch, but I'm just saying, you know what I'm talking about.
Hey, yeah, man. Hey, man, shit, fuck it. Hey, this ain't bearded conversations, man. This ain't
bearded.
Hey, Master Teacher, what's going on tonight, man? Hey, man, welcome to the first pilot episode, man. Bearded Studios, Real MCs Talk, man. I know we used to do music back in the day together too. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, you know. Oh, that's great. I've been wanting to know that because I remember you touched on that. Master Teacher used to rap too. Damn, Master Teacher seemed like he was a jizzer.
Yeah,
he seemed like he was a jizzer. I can't see Master Teacher being nothing less than one of them type of rappers.
You hit it. You hit it
on. He was like the straight freestyler. I was more of like the cipher or the book bag type freestyler. Because of high school enough.
Okay, I mess with that. That's what's up. That's what, see what I'm saying? That's why I say it's innate in us because we created it. It's an extension of us. Anybody can do it.
Yeah,
you know
I thought you knew that.
Nah, I didn't know that. I remember. He did touch on it, but it was so long ago. I forgot that he did say that. Like, dang. See. Everybody got bars. Even the professor got, even the master teacher got bars. Everybody got bars. Professor Remo got bars too, and that's in real life though. I know Professor Remo get out. I heard him.
It was actually all.
You know what I'm saying?
It was all three of us who was
okay.
You know Dave DeJesus.
Yeah. Dang, that's dope. That's definitely dope.
Hey, he say, no, he said his ass look like the RZA.
Yeah, I feel like that's what I'm saying. I feel like he had one of them smart flows, like he was dropping science on these.
Yeah, no, you know what I'm saying? It was a little mad rage in that too, you know what I'm saying? Because we was fucking with DMX hard too, man. You know, DMX one of my favorites.
Oh, yeah, that's a good era.
You used to ride out
that era.
Yeah, DMX one of my favorites. Yeah, I fuck with DMX.
I fuck with Master T. Master T got to see Jay-Z before. I always admired that about you, that you got to see Jay-Z. I'm like, man, that's on my bucket list. I remember that time. And Master Teacher almost had to kick a nigga ass at that concert. I remember that like yesterday.
I ain't no Jay-Z fan, man.
I am. Master Teacher here too. And when he told me he went, I think that's like, what was that, like a 444 album that you had went for the concert, Master Teacher?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He almost had to karate kick a nigga's shit. I remember he told me that. I never forget that. I'm like, that's a dope story. That's a dope story.
Slim Shady say, hey, why Blood got that high top ponytail?
Because that shit was in my face. That's that around the house shit.
Nah, that's that being funny. Said he was being funny and shit.
I knew somebody was gonna say something about it. You know, I'm at the crib. I'm at the crib. Shit, I'm at y'all's crib too. I'm at everybody's crib. What you talking about? If you at the house watching me, I'm at your house
right now. I don't see nothing wrong.
Now I'm making myself comfortable at everybody's house, man. I got my ponytail on your house, and your house.
Hey, but,
I'm at your cousin's house right now, chilling.
Yeah, but like Professor Remo said, rap is the only like profession that ain't got its own lane. Like how Kevin, I wanted to talk about this shit the other day, but we can do it here, man. Like how Cat Williams, you know, how he just brought that Alabama military base. That motherfucker got 30 buildings on it, man. He say, man, Tyler Perry shouldn't be the only motherfucker doing what he do. So if Tyler Perry shouldn't be the only motherfucker doing what he do, guess what? Jimmy Iovine's of the world, the motherfucking Coachillas of the world. You know what I'm saying? We need more Jay Princes and Diddy's without the Diddy. You feel me?
Definitely.
Yeah.
That's why I said that idea to like unionize rap and start with the independent. Like, that's a good idea because that's how we can do it. We can do that.
Yeah, before you came in, we was talking about unionizing rap, and we think that, you know, well, LP,
that shit be in my face, man. Motherfucker, I ain't never had locks before. Should be all in my motherfucking face. Shit is irritating. Nigga, time to look behind dreadlock curtains. That's what I'm saying. He be thinking, motherfucker, give a fuck. Them jokes do not bother me.
That's the same way, L-Bug. I had to tie them back. They think I'm
exactly like, man.
No, that's when I'm going mad if I need it out my face.
Exactly. Certain shit I don't mind it being in my face, but certain shit just be irritating.
So Professor Remo said rap is the only job that doesn't offer health or life insurance with 100% turnover rate. So then that's what I pose.
Rap is the part on the job where you get the highest risk of getting your ass killed. They should definitely offer life insurance with every damn Boy, rappers get targeted so much now. Like, I'm telling you, to be a rapper right now, like you get ran up on damn near. Especially if you're famous and you got jewelry and you one of them type of rappers, you're gonna get tried. You're gonna get ran up on. You know what I'm saying? So you definitely should come with life insurance or something. Look how many rappers we done lost. Dying rappers is normal now, G. We only lost like 2-3 rappers in our lifetime, nigga. It's like, in this new era, boy, they lose rappers all the time. Every other
but that's
year they lose niggas.
Bullshit they talking about, and that's what I'm saying. See, that's why I touched insurance.
You need more life insurance if you're gonna be that type of rapper.
But that's why I touched on Cat Williams, that we can own what we putting out, and we can facilitate and orchestrate what we putting out. You know what I'm saying? Maybe the motherfucking product wouldn't be so violent, or maybe the product wouldn't be so degrading or sexualized.
Yeah, but we can't control that. We would be in competition. Like if we could, but it'd be more so like us against them. Because the big machine is gonna keep pumping that. We just need to come up with our machine to counteract that, or at least to balance it out. Like on our end, with the idea we have, as far as bringing the independent, make sure those independent artists that we are bringing together ain't like those artists. You feel me? We can start off like that. People that we pull in, you know what I'm saying?
And break them contracts, because you know a lot of them music labels get insurance policies on their artists.
Yeah, exactly. They do, because that's the investment they supposed to. And they know if their investment is a drill rapper from Chicago, I definitely need to get this insurance policy, because there's a chance my investment might not make that turnover so quickly, because he might not survive long enough too.
Yeah, Slim Shady in the 80s, 90s and early 2000s, he said we never lost rappers to violence.
Exactly. Like we didn't. G. Think about it. We wasn't losing a lot of rappers. There wasn't a lot of rappers like that. Shit was isolated. Even with the big and all that, whatever it was, when it was portrayed to us, it still was portrayed as an isolated situation between two people, between two factions and two groups and whatever. But it never was just like all out. Like just rappers getting popped, shot at, getting shot, surviving, getting killed. Like it's a lot of violence dealing with rappers. Like R&B singers ain't getting ran up on. Usher and them niggas ain't getting shot at. You know what I'm saying? And definitely Taylor Swift and them ain't in no beef and no battles with nobody. It's only rappers that's getting all in the middle of all this violent shit. And it's all plastered all over. Like, you know how many times I've seen videos, clips of the Vaughn situation and all that? Like, yeah. Rappers are becoming dangerous now, man.
Yeah, it is. It is.
It's because it's over hostile. It's over hostile. This shit is over hostile. Like, man, the Eagles now is like on 20. Like everything was left on wax back in our day. It was like everybody had ego, but their ego was about being the best rapper. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, but everything, they just go in the booth and just make a better song. These motherfuckers don't give a fuck about making better songs. They only rapping to make money, so they only care about making art anyway. You know
Hey, he said
it's not even the same shit. He said your phone hair still short. I got it folded over, nigga. My shit longer than you thought.
What'd you say?
Yeah, he on my head about that.
Make sure you like that video and thumb up that video, man, and get them young guys over here, man. So again, man, like I say, y'all, this is something new we doing, man. We highlight music, talking about the breakdown and the current state president, current state of hip hop. You know what I'm saying? I don't really want to talk about that Kendrick Lamar, Drake shit. That shit full as hell. We already know it's full as hell. I really don't want to.
Yeah, plus a lot of people are already over. Like I don't never like overly talking about something that's already been talked about so many times, and we kind of already gave our opinion and standpoint on it in like the last episode.
Yeah, I ain't with that shit. Now, Dirk. Now, what I do want to say about him.
Yeah, speak about his situation because it's looking bad for him. Real bad for Dirk, boy.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? All that, you know, and I
now we gonna see if he really gonna snitch or not. I know that they was talking about that. Like, is you really gonna just be a stand up and not ever come out and just be locked up for the rest of your life, or you gonna try to give up somebody heavier? Matter of fact, it was dude that be on No Jumper. He was interviewed on Vlad, and that was his opinion. Like, you know, this low key, and it made sense. Like, this is the time we're gonna see if he really all that shit he was saying. Because he flat out said he hates snitches. Snitches are the reasons why his father was in jail. That snitches took his father from him. Felt like a father, but if he'd been in his life, he would have been better. And you know what I'm saying? So he got like a hate for like snitches, period. So, but now you in a situation like, now are you gonna be stand up or are you gonna fold and snitch? Because now you really facing it. Like some time where you might not ever see the light of day.
But see, what you talking about telling him, motherfucker, he can't tell on nobody, bro, because he's supposed
to. You
to
don't never know what he know, though. You never know what he know. You gotta say he been in Atlanta, he been in the industry. He might have, everybody got dirt on somebody.
On that type of level, but I'm saying, but like if we talking about this case, like he's supposed
to.
Ain't no snitching. Everybody snitching on him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, low key, yeah. And that's what I'm saying. That's the crazy part. That's the part. I'm like, damn, they folded fast. That makes us look bad as Chicago.
But not everybody that was in that clique. A lot of people don't know. Not everybody in that clique was from Chicago. You know what I'm saying?
Like, makes sense there.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? He said, "Let your head down, B." He said, "I don't feel comfortable being here."
He's funny as hell. He's hilarious. He's hilarious.
So I don't know if y'all heard about this shit. It said Lil Wayne records Kendrick Lamar diss track after Kendrick refused phone call with Joe Budden claim.
So he actually did it.
So I don't know.
Because when I heard about it, he went in to record, but they don't know what he went to record.
They says I'm hearing the way
that it probably is that.
Well, they said Joe Budden shared that Lil Wayne recorded a Kendrick Lamar diss track after his phone call to K. Dot went unanswered. You know what I'm saying? So I guess Wayne might have tried calling Kendrick Lamar after the West Coast rapper released his new album.
Well, I feel like Wayne needs to just go on, man. Someone shut the fuck up, man. Come on, man. Damn.
What you
Like,
mean?
I know, because I understand, like, okay, they didn't pick you, but it's over with, man. It's over with. It's over with. They didn't, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like it's only so much you can do. They didn't pick you.
I think they should have picked him.
I think they should have picked him. I think it makes sense to pick him because of who he is and all that. But it just didn't happen.
And I honestly think.
But you gonna have a rap beef though because they didn't pick you. He didn't have no say so on being picked though. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, yes it did.
Like you can't get mad at fucking K-Dot for not. You can't get mad at K-Dot because your ass didn't get picked.
They saying him and
Jay-Z got picking for that shit. So he should have made a song about Jay-Z then. Fuck you get mad at K-Dot for?
He ain't mad at K-Dot, you know what I'm saying? I guess they were trying to talk it out and maybe see some things. I don't know what
but that's the thing I'm talking about. I don't even understand how Wayne and K-Dot is even like they shouldn't even cross paths. Like they can take that up with the motherfucker in charge. That don't have nothing to do with you, nigga. Like if this nigga say he picked me because I crushed your artist this year and he want me to do this shit here. That's something you got to work out with the other Carter, nigga. Like that ain't got nothing to do with me. He picked me, nigga. It's like what Martin said. What Martin said. They called me. He said, "Did you got to bring it that nigga?" They called. Did you hear what I said? They called me. Like,
hey,
bro, get mad at me.
What bro man say? They called me too.
Hey, he did. They did, but they didn't call him. They didn't call Wayne, and that's why he mad. He could have called him too and let him open up or something. But you know, usually when that's a one person thing, like they don't share the stage when it comes to the Super Bowl. And for some reason, Jay-Z picked something that he thought was more hot, new, something that made sense because he had the biggest song of the year. It's like, yeah, it made sense. He went business wise. Jay-Z went with the business idea. Y'all want him to go with the sentimental idea. Sentimentally, it's like he should pick Wayne because he's a legend and this is city. But Wayne ain't got no damn songs out right now.
I hear that and I understand that, but I still would rather listen to Wayne than anything fucking Kendrick Lamar got. Honestly, I would. I'm just being real. Shit, I would. And most people would.
I feel like Wayne would give. Okay. Honestly, I feel like both of them would give a hell of a performance. I mean, just don't feel like Wayne should be beefing with Kendrick at all. We should be beefing with Jay-Z.
I give you that. So, Master Teacher, have you?
The part I don't like about it.
That Gen X album. You said you ain't heard none of it. Have you even heard at least one or two songs or one song off of the album?
Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah, the new one.
All I hear all the time is Mustard. So I don't know.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
I don't even know what the Mustard was. I just hear it because of the meme and the algorithm. But no, I haven't had a chance to sit down and watch it.
Yeah,
I sat down and listened to it. I'm gonna have to listen to that shit again a couple more times.
No, I do have friends that are alphas, sigmas, and Masons. They said they actually enjoyed it. So I don't know. It's left to be determined. I mean, I haven't sit down and listen to it.
I had a dry one on it. It didn't grasp me off back, but I know like certain shit was like a concept album and stuff. You gotta listen to.
That mean L Boogie think it's bullshit and he's sitting there playing trying to be nice. No, if he gotta listen to it
because I done had shit grow on me. But I'm just saying like the beat selection off back, the beats ain't grab me. Because that's the first shit I look for. When I turn on the album, I listen to like the production first to see like, okay, let the intro of the song build up, see what it sound like when it drop. See if it got a vibe.
Is it on YouTube, L Boogie?
Yeah, it is. You can check it out on YouTube. So it's like a couple of songs I heard was nice off back, especially the ones that everybody already know because they've been playing them anyway. So I skipped past them because I already heard them shits 1,000 times. Like basically what he said, I heard the Mustard shit and all that other shit so many times. So I definitely didn't listen to none of them damn songs. But the shit that I did hear, he had a couple that was cool. But it felt like more of a concept album. So it's like, I felt like I had to listen to it all the way straight through for it to really make sense. You know what I'm saying? Kendrick do shit like that. Like some albums you have to listen to like start to end because it's kind of a whole woo-wop. That's kind of what it felt like So it's like I'm gonna take the time out. Plus, I've been working so much on my shit. That's one other reason I didn't get a chance to dissect it. But I do plan on listening to it again because I didn't want to just give it like a review fresh off of me just skimming through it. I want to really listen to it before I pass my judgment on it. Okay. So I ain't really just giving no ducking, no problem. I just know that I really didn't listen to it to really say what I want to say. So I'm gonna give it one good listen, and then I figure by next Friday when we do this again, I'll let y'all know how I really feel about it.
Hey man, I was trying to get Coach Ricky on, man. Check it out. I got a video
I'm
gonna play.
Cool to have on too, because
I got a video, man. You know what I'm saying? It was some years ago, but I got a video, man. I'm gonna play this video, Coach.
You might play something that I ain't never seen before. You might shock me.
I don't know.
I don't think I've seen video of Coach Ricky before. Wait, no, I did see some videos of Coach Ricky. What the fuck am I talking about? Yeah, he was really active. I did something because he has songs with Seaweed. Yeah. Let me back. Oh yeah, because they was Goose Gang, wasn't they?
Yeah, some shit like
that. Yeah. Okay, you about to take me back. I ain't seen a video of his shit in a minute. You about to pull up a Coach Ricky joint. All right, for sure.
Let's see what Coach Ricky got for
Coach Ricky talented though. He can really rap. You know, we used to all go to the studio together once upon a time in our day. We just got the studios in the crib now because we were smart.
Let's see what's going on.
It's coming. There you go. I can hear it and everything, so I know they hear it.
Yeah, give you a fool for this one.
Look how young that nigga was. Oh, yeah, okay.
Get it cracking entertainment.
I can hear it.
I ain't for none, nah. I ain't for none. I ain't for fun. I ain't for none, nah. I ain't for none.
Damn, Buster.
Yeah, man. Hey, he is crazy. He said as long as he ain't playing the flute, man. Hey, nah, we ain't doing it.
I ain't for none, nah. I ain't for none. I ain't for fun. I ain't for none, nah. I ain't for none. I ain't for none. I ain't for none.
We used to do music where it was that. We used to like that.
Yeah, man. Why is it buffering and not playing like I was supposed to be playing?
Man, I don't like that. Okay, you know what you do? Best thing you do, look, pause it, and then pull that red marker all the way back to the start, and then leave it there. Like
I was about to say that because that gray bar, you're right.
Yeah, that gray bar is what's.
That's how much is buffering.
Yeah, that's how much is buffering. So you want to let that get a further ahead of you, so you have some room. I had to do that shit with the Tyson fight to watch that shit. I kept
wrong.
I kept pausing this shit.
That was a Netflix thing, bro.
Yeah, for real. But that's how I was trying to like.
Everybody was affected by that.
No, I was like, let me just pause it and.
No, that wasn't just you.
Yeah,
all the United States
everybody. For real.
GIC. Get it cracking entertainment. Let's get it cracking.
I ain't for none, no. I ain't for none. I ain't for one. I ain't for none, no.
Oh man, it ain't gonna let me.
My hair last time.
I ain't for none, no. I ain't for none. I ain't for one. I ain't for none, no. I ain't for none. I ain't for none.
Are you able to download it, B?
I ain't for none. I ain't for one. I ain't for none. I ain't for none. I ain't for one. I ain't for none. I ain't for none. I ain't for one. I ain't for none. I ain't for none. I ain't for one. I ain't for none. That Pablo Grill table full of coke. So I'm like Scarface. Always keep that Scarface. Yeah, that's my AK.
Oh,
not him. Yeah, I'm about to say not him, y'all. Please bear with us. Not him. Lord, not him. Not him at all. He's never talking about him. He's not Coach Ricky. For those who might not know who Coach, that's not him.
We
not even co-signing that.
Same size as my daughter
fast
Kate.
forward past.
Black, keep them at 520 in the field.
I don't know why it's doing this shit, man.
No, that's what I was trying to say. If you're able to download
Boost
it.
gang,
Yeah,
purple crazy. Sour diesel crazy. All I know is fuck you, pay me money, habits get it.
But see, you gotta already have are you subscribed to YouTube? Like, I mean, like, you gotta subscribe.
I see his YouTube video. He can
Tell me I won't chance.
Yeah, what I'm saying. If you got a
The police,
subscription
they
with
can't
YouTube,
stand me.
you
They know
literally
we got
download it. If you download it, it's gonna play all the way through because you gotta download it. You ain't streaming it because you have it.
He's already podcasting too, so you gotta be careful to stream.
Exactly. There's a lot going on at the same time.
Right now we got 3 videos.
Sneak this.
Yeah.
These niggas out here, bitch, make no bomb. Hype for none, hype for none, hype for one. Hype for none, nah, hype for none, hype for one. Hype for none, nah, hype for none.
All right,
It's real early. He coming, y'all. This really early, Ricky, though. I remember this before niggas got shit mixed down properly.
Hype for none, hype for none, hype for none, hype for one, hype for none.
He look like a thug, don't he?
Yeah, he do. He don't look like he can coach football, none of that shit.
When I talk, they gon' listen.
Oh, here you go. That is if it like that, they go. You should.
Oh, they gonna listen.
My circle smaller than usual. A lot of niggas be snitching. I always kept it 100.
When the good part come on
video.
When I talk, they gon' listen. My circle smaller than usual. A lot of niggas be snitching. I always kept it 100.
Click on share.
A lot of these bitches. I know some niggas that was cool till they start pointing out.
You see what I'm saying? My man killing it, y'all hear him? Y'all got to sit there.
No money to come up with me. You know we keep been on the team. I've been on the scene. I'm double G MVP. Bitch wanna get on the team. I don't.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure this out, man.
Hey, it's the pilot. It's the pilot.
You guys download the video.
Then we sent home no way. How the like control me blind? If they got money, then please get the fuck out my face. Fuck out my face. If I can't make me.
Well, I'm gonna stop that, man. I was trying to let y'all get a
Wait, and I'ma keep hitting these things. I jump on the track. They don't remember the names. What's ever remember the gang? I put that on me. Me and no nigga the same. So mama that I never change. You jump out his.
Boy, hey, y'all got enough of it though to know that he ain't playing though.
Yeah, he was trying to go. Yeah,
going on. Y'all gotta know. Y'all gotta hear that. So you know what I'm saying? Y'all know he was the shit. The light skinned dude, we don't know him for real. So don't even hold that accountable.
Can you put that screen back up? Because I think you might need to know this for like future.
Yeah, most definitely.
So like, all right, take it out of full screen.
Oh yeah, hit the small joint. Yeah. Hit the small joint in the corner, right there about a gear.
Yeah, then come down a little bit.
Yeah, roll up.
I'm trying to tell you, but you was rocking out. All right, see those 3 dots?
No. Back.
Right there by the share is 3 dots. Can you click on that for me?
There you go. Hit them joints.
Download this video and play it for your computer, bro. Trying to help you. You could have downloaded it.
And then it'll play all the way through. We definitely was trying to tell you, but you was jamming.
Yeah, I see you actually. I'm just saying, there's a way to do it. I know you don't want to pay the money. You should try it for free, and then you can play your video later.
Yeah, when you have it downloaded, it's just gonna play.
Yeah, so okay, you got your information on screen, bro.
Yeah, we don't need to see that. Like, your shit.
Take your screen off, man.
I'm trying to put my hand up so I won't see it like that.
I was about to do it.
Wait. Like that was gonna stop everybody else from seeing it.
Stop presenting.
I literally put my hand up over your shit like that.
Slow down, be good. He ready. Slow down, be good.
I'm gonna put my card information all type.
Oh no, you about to put the last 3 security
codes up. Make that work, Elba.
I'm in this bitch.
Now you know. Download your video, bro. That's all I'm saying.
Oh shit, that was funny as hell. He said, "Hold on, nigga, you trying to do that now?" You forget you had your.
I'm like, you live, nigga. Wait.
Oh, your cousin.
Me and Lance trying to cover it up for you.
That's all it needed was the last 4.
He was ready, man. Damn.
Oh, shit. He was too ready. He's about to make the payment and everything. Like, hold on. Oh man, I'm glad Master Teacher caught that. Oh, that was too funny.
Well,
See,
let me
that's what comes with the pilot. You feel me? This show gonna be good. This Friday.
Let me see if this
gonna be the shit.
You said what now?
This is gonna be good. And we ain't even got to the okay.
I do what I want, yeah, that's what I need. Finesse with my team, do that by all means. All black when I scheme, turn life to a dream. I'm running and thumbing through checks. They ain't heard me yet, but I'm coming for next. I look to the sky like JJ, where you at? Survive to the streets, goddamn it, I'm blessed. Yes, R.I.P. JJ, cause he helped me do this shit. Shout out to God, cause I'm rocking the newest shit. I love my crew, cause they rapping my foolishness. Yo, bitch on my dick, I swear she not new to it. I love the streets and I can't turn my back on it. Fuck all these niggas, cause they turned their back on me. Double GM nigga, this is the faculty. Don't need no friends, just money and family.
I'm just cruising through these city streets, beamer riding, pistol grip. Niggas in the kitchen, water ripping, trap, gat lounge and bowl of midgets. Thinking to myself, how many ways can I get this cake? Waiting on a plug, just trying to get straight. Then I'm going shopping, get homie talking shit. We get the poppin', jumping out of pocket, shooting rockets. Niggas better stop it. Chopper real strong, pick the wrong stocking, fucking up my money. I ain't even make a profit. Horseshoes on the pocket, can't show you the game, so I guess I gotta tell it. Put my own price tag on it, now I gotta sell it. Piss so loud, smell it from the basement outside. Girl got a fat ass and some melons. Ran 3 deep in the car, me and 2 felons. Niggas telling Gallagher, cause we cracking melons. Whole stoner block with the soft and the hard. Killers in the cut, ain't scared to take a charge. Bullets coming for your car, chopping up the body parts. They know how it sound when I be sliding. Ain't no hesitation. Yeah, my niggas riding. When it's what time, I put that on me. Ain't nobody hiding. Tell them shit. You know how it is. Got guns can shoot an elephant. I'm hunting thirsty for an op. Right here on that block. Stuck up in the trap. I got it all. That soft white, that hard. I tell them, boy, stop acting hard. These shots to send you up to God. I up this 4 nickel plated. They like, oh my God, I'm fly to my fucking death, man. Just call me O and hard. Ain't worried about none of these hoes. I swear I got the code. It's hard. And I'm the one that they say is the MVP. Is Double G MVP, Ricky Black or Ricky B. Yeah.
And we gonna pray for Ricky Black, man. We gonna pray for him. But yeah, man. He
that was
dope.
old Ricky. He ain't like that no more, y'all. That man is a saint now. You can hear the aggression in his voice back then, though. He definitely was like,
I was
that's not the Ricky I know. So
Ricky. You know, Ricky now is a whole lot different.
He's
different guy. He's different guy.
Part, man.
He
I
still
like that
fuck your ass up if he got to.
Hey, that Gallagher Melon part.
Yeah, I was about to say the Gallagher.
He was just, you know what I'm saying? His flow was just.
He had the slow okey pokey jokey wokey.
Yeah.
he like how Killer Cam came in on remember We Are the Champions. Everybody's rapping fast and shit, and Killer Cam came on slow as hell. That's how it was. He just came on and changed everything. You know what I'm saying?
Remo,
Remo said, I guess they make Calumet Park the gangster.
Yeah, you see, that's for real Chicago.
You need a sound beat.
You know what I'm saying? That's funny.
Hey, but
that's funny.
No,
for the outsiders, they didn't know where it was. You gonna put them on blast like that? Yeah, Don DeMarco.
But Coach Ricky ain't from out there. You know what I'm saying? A lot of them in that video ain't even from out there. They just went out there.
They just used that part as a location to shoot at. But I definitely get the joke. That was slick, though.
Yeah, I get it too.
I know that. That's some Chicago shit.
Don DeMarco.
But that was dope, man. Right here, man. You know what I'm saying? But we doing this, man, because like I say, y'all, man, I just want to highlight, not only talk about the breakdown in the present state of hip hop, but highlight more Chicago artists, man, and really talk to them and understand.
And more positive music too, because they always highlight all the, the fuckery shit.
Yeah,
the shit that Dirk and them do. That's why he in the situation he in now. You feel me? Like that's the shit they highlight. So it's like it's a lot of other people that do positive and better music that we can highlight. You know what I'm saying? Because our show is about positivity all the way across the board. So why not highlight the positive music to offset all the negative music they pushing out there? We gotta be able to put the spotlight on other people so they can see that we can. It's a balance, because the powers that be, they not gonna push shit because it's right. They're gonna push it because it makes money.
Yeah,
We gonna push the shit that we need to listen to, the stuff we grew up on listening to. That is why we became the type of people we are, because what we used to feed in our brain actually made us better. The rap we listened to wasn't rap that, you know what I'm saying, that dumbed us down, but actually made us pick up a book damn near. You know what I'm saying? Because we had to listen to some of the artists we was listening to because we had to understand what they was talking about. They pushed us to have a better vocabulary.
That's why I didn't get in that discussion. Lance, I'm sorry, right. Like Wu-Tang Clan, for instance, like there were words in there in those lyrics. Man, I went and grabbed the website in a quick 5 second, and I argue with B like, did he just use superfragilocalistic espialidocious in the lyric? We be like, yeah, we be like arguing about it. Like back in the day, it meant something.
It pushed your mental.
Yeah.
Now it's just like it dumbs us down so much. So we need to put that. We need to take our platform and put a spotlight on the other side of hip hop, the positive side of hip hop, the music out there that is going to push the culture forward and not pull us back.
Not only that, L-Boog also pushes a narrative or a story, because you know most rap was like notorious for telling great stories.
Exactly.
Lifting. It might have been grimy and stuff like New York with Wu-Tang,
but it was something to learn from those stories.
Right, like Nas, and there was a story and it made you think. Nowadays it's it's really violent and it's quick and it's like okay.
And because of that, it has no soul, it has no feeling, because nobody's putting no thought into it. The way you just made that sound is.
Uh-oh.
What happened?
I think he froze.
Yeah, he probably froze. He'll probably have to come back. But yeah, but go ahead, Master Teacher. Finish until he get it back.
He was actually hitting on it, man. Just to continue it, like, you know, I think I told you a long time ago, I talked to both of y'all about how a snowflake is developed under different sound waves. And in science, this is really highly talked about, because you come to my classroom, I got the scented candle burning. You know, I'm just telling you every day, because it's kind of like my lifestyle, my house. So I got the candle going. Once like this, the music is alpha wave-ish, right? And you bring him back. There you go. And honestly, it depends.
Well, they just booted me out for no reason. I don't know what the fuck.
All right, so let me get this out. So basically, you're in the classroom and you got this ambiance, right? So it's the same thing that L-Boog was talking about, like the snowflake, like I just mentioned earlier. Music, when it's produced, say heavy metal to a snowflake, actually like produces a very, very retarded looking snowflake, like it's been deteriorated. But if you use some type like classical music or jazz, the snowflake develops beautifully. It's kind of like the mind. So it's like depending upon what you feed in your brain is what you get out. As like I tell my students, like if you constantly tell yourself you stupid, which is also a sound or spells, right? Then you might get a bad outcome. If you're telling yourself something different, like I can overcome this, I can do this, growth mindset, then basically what happens is like that snowflake, like cause this is basically an ice frame that's been conditioned to sound, it becomes better. So it's like what L-Boog was talking about, you know, a lot of us, we take in a lot of, you know, weird vibes and then wonder why we have these weird situations and also bad cultures. So I just want to leave it there because that's what he was going before you cut off. You want to add to that? I'm giving you a big.
I just said beautifully. You said it beautifully. I like the fact that you picked it up and kept it rolling when I had these.
You froze, and then that's actually big good.
Yeah, I'm like, man, it just literally just like went off. I was in the middle of it didn't even have no like setup, no like nothing to even indicate that was about to happen. Moderator. He literally just dropped. The app just closed off, and I was like, what the fuck?
That was big good. That was top moderator. He said, keep talking.
It was going hard, man. Going too hard. Hey, man,
don't too hard, bro.
Don't you got a video somewhere out here in the world, man?
Yeah, I got a video out there.
Where that video at?
Make sure you download it and play it. Just download it this time if you paid for it. I don't know.
Yeah, because I can't share my screen. You will have to download it.
That's what I'm saying. Where
Yeah,
is
They
that?
don't
It's
give me
on-
that
yeah, if
option
you
to share my
download it to your
screens on
computer and
YouTube.
play
Yeah.
it, you can
They
play the
don't
whole
give me that
thing.
option. And every time I keep trying to log on, even through like browsers, they keep taking me to the app. And the app really is just for guests.
Yeah, the
But
app
you
is
can
not
be a presenter, but I'm the guest. So as the guest, they don't give you no option to present at all.
the app is separate program from
Yeah,
yeah,
exactly.
that's why I'm telling him to download it, because when y'all do apps and stuff, that's not a
No,
program.
Master Teacher, what he's saying is like, so he's trying to get StreamYard, but it only allow him to get this guest app. So he
Yeah,
trying to figure out.
Go ahead.
So he trying to figure out how he can share his screen like how me and you can share and present our screen.
Yeah, I don't think they got
how
that
are you
option.
signed in? Because are you signed in like that's what we're going
That's
back
what I'm
to.
saying. I don't think they got that option for the mobile shit. I think it's because I'm on a pad. Maybe that option is only for desktop.
Maybe, yeah, for computers,
That
bro.
could be it. That could be it. Maybe
That's
that's
why I
just for
tell my
desktop.
students you can't do everything from the phone or a pad.
Yeah.
Or Chromebook. Chromebooks don't work either. They're like kind of slow.
Yeah, definitely that part. I know that from.
Okay, so where do I go find this song at? Where do I go find this song?
You give them a link. It's on
Sci-Fi
YouTube.
Fresh today. Oh yeah. I can definitely probably share a link. Let me get this link real quick.
So if you share it to him on YouTube, he could download it.
Yeah, I'm gonna copy the link and put it in the comments right now.
Yeah.
I'm about to do it. Yeah, I can
All
find
right,
it
so
right
Ringo
now.
says, let's hip hop song to each of you. Master Teacher, go ahead. What's one of your? Well, I ain't gonna say what's one of your favorites? We ain't gonna say the best because I don't think it's the best hip hop song. You know what I'm saying? Give me one of your favorites.
I can give you two, and I'm biased. So one is Cream, the other one's Triumph. I give you three. Was it Wicked Visions by Method? One of my favorites.
Okay, and most of those are Wu-Tang, Wu-Tang. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So me, I'm gonna have to say DMX. It's dark and hell is hot.
I was
But
gonna
that's
say
the
which
whole
one.
album.
Yeah, right. I was gonna say which one? No, he ain't said the whole album. That's unfair.
The whole album is a continuous story, so I'm gonna rock with the whole fucking album. God damn it, that whole
How many
album
songs
is just
in that album, bro? That's unfair. I give you three. You give you the whole album.
And the whole fucking album. You know what I'm saying? My next favorite song would have to be Busta Rhymes. What's that? Put Your Hands Where My Eyes Can See. I love that song. I don't know why. It's just the vibe on that song. And
I can rock with that. Yeah.
the Wu-Tang, the Triumphant. You know what I'm saying? Them are like my top three go-to songs.
We got the same track, Triumph. Yeah.
Now, don't get me wrong. I love Redman and Method, and I still love all their music and shit like that. But like them songs, just like I like those songs. You know what I'm saying? But I love all they fucking work. You know what I'm saying? So for me, DMX whole Dark as Hell is Hot. I consider that one song. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? What else I say? The Wu-Tang Triumphant. You know what I'm saying? And then that what was the last one?
You kind of actually went too hard. DMX had that one song, especially we just going in and out of town, like Indiana, like visit my ex.
Yeah.
But what was it? I'm Ready to Meet Him. And me and you would be rocking out to that because Remo put yep, what they do. I'm gonna leave that alone. That's
Hollow Box and Wu-Tang, yeah. Hey, I love Blacked Out too, man. A lot of people don't get Blacked Out enough flowers and credit, man. Blacked Out is the shit too, man. Blacked Out from the Roots, he be putting it down. He be putting it down. Hey, man, while we on that, man, what you think about motherfucking So I was watching the 8-Ball MJG on Drink Champs, and they was saying how they had an opportunity to make a song with Destiny Childs when they was kids, but they was like they didn't know if they really wanted to take the opportunity or the chance to do that song because they were young kids and they were young girls, and the style of music and the genre that they was in, they didn't feel that was the it would have been a good look. But they were like their father came out, Beyonce's father came out and was like, man, better go ahead and try to get a song in with my girls now for it be too late. And saying they say they don't regret it, but because you know, they just didn't feel as though it was their right time. But this is what I want to talk about. They were saying how they never been on Funk Flex. Man, I think Funkmaster Flex be a little biased about who he like and who he want in the show. I like MJG and A-Ball, me personally, man. The Memphis boys from down south, man, Orange Mound, man, A-Ball and MJG, man, got some classic albums and cuts, man. Man, after I watched that interview, man, I went back and pulled up a few of their albums, man. You can damn near listening to them old albums, and it sound like now. Everything that they did then sound like now. They whole style, you know, and they accredited to that. Remember when they came out with that song Futuristic, do things, and it was like futuristic and shit. So they was like, man, you know, our mindset or our premise for doing our music is always, you know, saying not so much to be different or that we are different. It was just the things that we liked to do. They was like, we was nerds. We listened to all music. We made music according to how we like it. You know, because you got to think about it, bro. They even from their lyrical, the way they put their songs together, it don't sound like down south music. Just like Travis Scott. You know, Travis Scott sound like more like he from fucking New York than he do sound like he from Houston. You know what I'm saying? So that was one of the reasons why I really embodied MJG and A-Ball so much. And it wasn't really, and a lot of people, he explained how people be thinking he be saying pimp tight. He said he ain't saying pimp tight. He's saying pimp type. You know what I'm saying? Not necessarily saying that they were pimps or nothing like that, but, you know, they upbringing, their environment, and you know, a lot of that portrayed inside of their music. You know what I'm saying? They ain't pimp tight or pimp like, you know what I'm saying? It's like a pimp type. You know, some, you know, like players, you know, however you want to look at it, you know, when we use our slang, you know, players, gigolos, you know what I'm saying, that type, you know what I'm saying, not necessarily pimping women. They was explaining their whole little background and shit, man, and, you know, songs and shit. So I was fucking with them MJG and A-Ball. But Funkmaster Flex, though, that was my issue. I don't know if he a gatekeeper. I don't want to say he a gatekeeper of that type of freestyle and hip hop thing that he do on Hot 97 over there, but I don't think he put a lot of shine on a lot of artists, bro. I think he have his picks and chooses about who the hell he want to bring over there. You know what I'm saying? Because I can see that. Because and I've been hearing that a lot lately. That a lot of people have been like, well, damn, shit, he ain't never asked me to come on the show. I ain't never met the man. Or they like when you watch other music programs like Drink Champs and any other thing that try to, you know, talk about shit like that, they be like, shit, I ain't never been over that shit. I ain't never met the man. He ain't never gave me a call. I used to like Funkmaster Flex. I still do. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that I don't. I just think he should, you know what I'm saying, open it up a little more, man, and be a little bit more versatile to all artists from all over. Remo said that would look good if they were grown. While DC, Now Remo, now that would have been dope, Remo, because of the type of music and the content that they made. You know what I'm saying, when they became older women, you know, and they grew in the industry. Yeah, that would have been dope. You know what I'm saying. But by the time, you know what I'm saying, they really blew up and they wasn't little girls no more. Destiny Childs, you know what I'm saying. Shit, they wasn't no more. He said you could also listen to UGK the same way. I was gonna go there with UGK. I was gonna get there, you know what I'm saying? I was gonna get there with Pimp C and Bun B. I like them as well, you know what I'm saying? You know, because I think they was. You say what?
So what happened to L Book? He just bounced.
I don't know. It said it dropped him. So you know he signed in through a guest app. That's what I was trying to tell you. But you know, like I was trying to tell him, StreamYard don't even offer nothing for you. Like if you got an Android on your phone or some shit like that, it won't even let you download it. You got to have an iPhone or something like that to do it. So he was on his iPad. I don't know why. And he said he was trying to try Safari and all these other things. I said, well, I signed in through Google Chrome. You know, when I try to get in through anywhere else, it won't let me. So, but my Google Chrome
computer though, bro, that's different.
Yeah, my Google Chrome let me through. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully he fixed that. And then you know he got all his music equipment and shit hooked up to it too now. You know what I'm saying? He went out and got him a mic and got him a little, you know what I'm saying, MPC3 mini and shit. So, you know, yeah, man, he coming a long way too, man. Like he made the track for the theme song. Well, he made the track for the theme song. And then I had Cuzzo put some vocals on there. So yeah, man, this
your theme music or something else.
Yeah, for the theme music. Yeah. So, you know, this is something we knew we trying, man. It's a test pilot. So I want to every Friday, You know what I'm saying? You know, if we don't have nobody to interview or bring on, which I will be working towards. We were supposed to have some young guys come on tonight and, you know, do some of their music, bro. But they were in the studio working, you know what I'm saying, which is respectable. You know what I'm saying? Let the young brothers work on their craft. So next Friday, hopefully we'll get them in the building. But I'm gonna try to bring on other people, man, that do music so we can push, promote, tell them about their music and stuff like that. Maybe do a little quick interview with them. You know what I'm saying? Whether they come into to the studio or whether they, you know what I'm saying, do it via StreamYard on their phone or whatever the case may do. Maybe preferably send me their music. If they're gonna come on StreamYard, I want them to send me the music. But if they hear, you know, I can import the music into my system and play it that way. So, you know what I'm saying? That's what we trying to accomplish with this. You know what I'm saying? Bringing something new because, you know, we do Bearded Conversation Monday through Thursday. And, you know, we talk about the real shit. So Friday, man, you know, we try to be a little. I'm trying to be a little. Hey,
I had to do what you had to do. I had to clear up some space. That's why my just like your shit. We were just talking about that. You had to do what you had to do.
So, hey, so Professor Remo,
technical. Yeah.
Hey, so Professor Remo asked us, man. He was asking before you got bumped. He said, "What's the best vibe hip hop song? What's one of your?" He said, "Well, he said what's the best." But I said, "I can't give it a best." I said,
vibe.
Yeah, but I said, "What's his favorite?" I said favorite. But if you can give me a favorite or a vibe, tell me something. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, that's a good one. Electric Relaxation is definitely like one of my go-tos. Overall vibe of the beat, song, lyrics, the whole 9 yards.
That's Tribe, right?
Yep.
Yeah,
Tribe is like my go-to for a vibe, period. If I just want to listen to music to really like vibe to, and like they got some good music. Like Tribe is like a real super duper go-to for me.
Well, I'm vibing off DMX, man. I'm vibing off X. I'm vibing off X.
I feel you.
So Remo says Flex is a DJ, but the other DJ who will put them on their platform is Tim Westwood. We're definitely
Tim Westwood off the chain. I like Tim Westwood.
I was telling the people, man, about how I don't really care for Flex because, you know, they were saying like Flex ain't never offered for them to come on their show, and I've been hearing a lot of other artists is talking about, you know what I'm saying, Funk's Flex and how they don't get the opportunity to go on his show. I think I ain't want to call him a gatekeeper as such, but I think he be he be picking and choosing, bro, about who he wanna, you know what I'm saying?
Definitely. His career been like kind of based on that, making and breaking artists and careers and being a DJ, you know, and a disc jockey. That's what they pretty much do. It's like whatever he drop a bomb on, put his stamp on, he make, you know, that's a hit. So after, you know, you get that power, kind of go crazy with it sometimes. It's to the point that you become a gatekeeper. Now you know that what you say can make or break somebody, and you use your platform for just bullshit like that.
Yeah,
like, that's why I'm like, I'm not on that. I don't want to do that. I want like everybody to get an opportunity to come on our platform on when we do this on this day to be able to get a chance to get their stuff out. Like I'm not with no gatekeeping. Like I can't stop you from getting nowhere, and I'm not gonna get ahead by stopping anybody from getting anywhere.
Even if I could stop you, I wouldn't stop you, man. All I want to do is allow people to, you know what I'm saying, get their artistry out here, promote it, help them push it, and also critique it. You know, and that's one of the things that I'm gonna let them know that's going on Bearded Studios.
Oh, I just got an epiphany. I got a good idea. You know, on Fridays they be packed over there. They was just packed over there tonight. Right now, like this is their performance night. And they get like, and it's really getting bigger now. Like I'm talking about. When me and my homie just rolled up, man. They over there packed right now tonight. So like one of these Fridays, we need the part orchestrator hop up in there and, you know, bring it set up in there.
Yeah, but see, now it'll be too loud because they be
performing. Yeah, definitely. It might be, but it's kind of intimate. It ain't super duper loud.
Yeah, it'd be too loud when they get to performing in their music. Because I actually tried to record.
Damn, you did.
Go live from inside of there when they was performing, and it was like a little bit too loud. Now, what we can do now, if they got some rappers or something in there, we can go sit in there and maybe pull some. You know what I'm saying, to tell them, man.
Yeah, definitely that.
That part,
yeah, and so we can set it up for them to. Yeah,
you know that part.
They got a melting pot of talent over there.
Hey, what y'all think about the ladies of hip hop right now, man? What y'all think about the Megan Goods, the Sexy Reds, the the Glorilla.
Too high, too high.
So do you
They
believe
brash, man. These females don't leave nothing to the imagination no more. Like I was just listening to a song with T-Pain and like Glorilla. Like even she damn near just 30 now. Like shit she be saying, and I be like, man, she just got the deep voice when she said, but all of them just.
I really ain't heard Glorilla be like, you know what I'm saying?
That's how I felt. I'm like, I never really heard her be really thotty, and then I heard her just be nasty on this song, and I was like,
well, maybe it was just for that song. Maybe it was just for that song.
Where it go was like, all the females is nasty for certain songs. It's like it's no female that just like got a whole different lane, and if they do, you don't hear nothing about them. Don't nobody know who the fuck Rhapsody is. You know
I know who she is. I know who she is.
But they ain't promoting her to nobody. You know what I'm saying? The people, everybody that know on a larger scale, these females just ratchet. There's no non-ratchet female that's popping right now. There's no non-ratchet. G. Tell me one non-ratchet female that's popular right now that does.
I like Glorilla. I like Glorilla. I don't particularly care for
ratchet. It's 9 degrees. I'm outside. Ain't no nigga got me. Like, that's a hoochie.
Now that Megan Thee Stallion and Sexy Red though, that's too much. That's too much.
Either way it go, if it's levels to it, it's still all a form of it. There's nothing out there that's positive.
I think he playing Book. I'm with you. I think he's playing devil's advocate again. I made a post earlier yesterday, and I was just talking about how most
Queen Latifah popping right now.
Most relationships nowadays are transactional, and that's why you got your Sexy Reds, your Glorillas. Most of the ladies right now are transactional, and it's like. It's sad because it's like they're promoting the behavior that Trump was saying needs to be legalized.
And the crazy part, it ain't just women in general. It's really projected towards our women. You know what I'm saying? Like, more
that's a Trump's revenge tour. Now, black women are going to be over sexualized, but they're going to be reduced to sex workers, and it's going to be kind of sad. But I fear for it because I might have a daughter. I know I'm trying to take my best interest in my son. So as I always say to my students, I got one impossible. What if the daughter that I paid martial arts, classes for, to this sex and we got to deal with that. So it's like I'm kind of on board with it, but at the same time, women have become highly transactional. They're using their okay, the screens are changing. Is that?
That's him.
I'm talking about the screens.
You see, sometimes you gotta just let.
I'm like, what is he doing?
Because he like just fucking with shit.
He's messing with stuff. I'm like talking. I'm like the screens are.
I'm like,
I disappeared. Anyway, but I'm agreeing with you, but I don't know what Big Bird doing. He experimenting. But I feel for the ladies.
So then, that goes back to what I said before. That makes this platform even more needed, so we can even give a different female a chance to get some shine. Because as females, we might come across that do music, and we can get them a shine that don't do that type of music. You feel me? So it's like we can use this to promote positivity all the way across the board because we got a negative like representation of us, female and male, as far as rap goes. It's overly like every guy's like overly gotta be gangster or this or that. Every female gotta be overly hoish and this and that. Like it's not good representations on either side.
That's true. Well, I ain't trying to be devil's advocacy so much or to play devil's advocate so much because again, I want to encourage all the young brothers and all the young sisters if they want to come on the platform to play their music. I'm not judging them because of that type of content. I'm going to judge them because of the music, the lyrics, if I like it, if it's catchy. But again, we're gonna you're gonna be on Bearded Studios, Real MCs Talk. So since we real MCs, I'm gonna really ask them. What's the message or what's the push or what's the inspiration behind the words that you choose to rap about? You know what I'm saying? And if so, how does this correlate to the culture? And if you think this correlates to the culture, how can it make the culture better? Like I'm gonna ask those type of questions. So I'm not gonna and that's why, and it ain't about being devil's advocate, Fox, because we still like even if we try to weed it out, like when I spoke about earlier,
it's gonna be existing.
Yeah, so even if we had our own place to push the good music, it's still gonna be one ignorant motherfucker that's gonna want to do some crazy shit. And we
I just feel like you just need balance. I don't feel like we should eradicate nothing to the point that it don't even exist. I just feel like it's gotta be balanced. Because all these things really exist. Hoes really exist. So it's gonna be a representation of hoes, period. You know what I'm saying? But I just feel like it's more than just hoes out there.
304, sir.
Yeah, my bad. But I'm just saying, yeah, 304s. But I'm just saying, it's more than just that out there. So every female rapper ain't just gotta be a 304. It's females that's positive. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta give both sides of the coin. It can't just be all this 304 talk. Have some females uplifting other females.
Thank you, sir. Well said.
You know what I'm saying? So I just feel we need balance. You know what I'm saying? But all that other stuff is going to exist. You can't stop it because it's life. It's already there. It's been there before we was born. It's going to be there after we gone. We just need to balance it right now because right now, media, they just paint us to be like coons, see? Like for real.
Yeah. I would say savages. You're right.
Savages too, but I'm just saying we really not looking good. They don't ever pay. They really not painting us in a good light at all.
Yeah. So Remo says 99% of it will be money and brand worship.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
But
then that's all guys rap about is brand worship. All females rap about it. I got this, I got that. It's about like white people don't even rap about what the fuck they gotta sing about, what they gotta any form of music, brag on what they have. Only niggas, because they want us to go buy that shit and go broke trying to get that shit because he said this shit cool.
Well, you gotta talk about that too, man.
Focus on the wrong shit. They be using rappers to sell a lot of shit too.
Yeah, that's what I'm about to go there. See, I said, be good. I always talk about how it's always a keeping up with the Joneses type situation. And that's why our relationships don't work too, because it's like, okay, he's not making enough, so I'm going to get the next guy. So you go into that little market. And I want to keep up with the Joneses, my girlfriends in it. And so I'm going to get this guy to do this. And then the guys do the same thing. They try to get the girl to take on all the. So we're not really dealing in a world where we have feasible relationships or communication. We're trying to use each other to keep up with the Joneses or crabs in the barrel syndrome. It's like everybody down. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah, it definitely is.
Well,
definitely is. It definitely is. It definitely is. And a lot of that music is just pushing that. You can see that we talked about this before on the show about like in every era how we were as a people when certain music was popular. When it was soulful music and in the 70s, we was together. Everything was unified because our music was a representation of being in love and having family and them the type of songs they made.
Well, we had R&B, but we don't have that nowadays.
Exactly. But if all our music is shooting pop your ass, of course we gonna the youth of this day gonna act.
I got
like
the Draco.
Because that's all they drilling into their head. Our music used to represent love and everything else too. Now it's just negativity.
What happened to the R&B group? To the R&B group?
The R&B is dead in my opinion.
Eradicated. They don't need like what? Let's go back to what he said. They don't need them positive vibrations out there.
Oh, you listening?
Yeah, they don't need them type of vibrations out there. They have to take them values. Now look at them ugly ass snowflakes running around now. Because everything they listen to, they shooting some back. You know what I'm saying?
That was a great rebuttal. He said them ugly ass snowflakes. I'm gonna try not to say that when I go to work on Monday, man. You killing me.
I'm just
an ugly ass snowflake. I can't even say that word.
Because it's like those vibrations induce, you know what I'm saying? That made us feel in love and feel like one another and be in love. And those type of songs had pride for us. And those type of songs promoted pride for us. They can't have us sending them type of vibrations out to our people. That should make us become one. Music is powerful.
Yeah, so it's social media and propaganda.
Yeah. And when you use all three of them for one cause, you can either destroy them or build somebody up.
That's why I brought that up. I brought up the same thing. So I can get y'all.
But this is where we change the narrative. This is where we change that narrative, though. So now we a black media company, and we putting and promoting and pushing and trying to change the different narratives. So that's why
Exactly.
that's why we doing what we doing right here on the first pilot of Bearded Studios, Real MCs Talk. You feel me?
Well, I like that. And then that's crazy because of what you just said and what you brought back to my attention. We literally are all real MCs talking.
I was gonna say real MC smoke, but all right,
You know what I'm saying? Because all of us in our own right was an MC at one point in time, and still probably is.
Bring all the smoke.
Yeah.
Man, we moguls, baby. We mobile moguls, baby. You know what I'm saying?
You know, you gotta hashtag that, and you gotta copyright it. You know what I'm saying? Don't nobody use that. I hope not. You don't want to get sued.
Yeah,
Keep
like no Diddy. I'm sending my paperwork.
That mobile mogul is the shit. Mobile mogul's too hard. You gotta hashtag that, and you gotta let them know that's from here.
Yeah, man.
You heard it here.
Where did
you hear anywhere else? Yeah. You hear it anywhere else, you're gonna get sued.
No, we ain't gonna get sued for that. That's all me. That came out the top.
No, I'm saying I said if we hear it anywhere else, they getting sued.
Yeah. Matter of fact, let me put that.
Mogul been a thing for a minute. That's what I'm saying. You supposed to be pushing that, and you like you said that. Yo. You said that, and look what you like spoke it into existence, and that's what you becoming right now.
You know what I'm saying?
Mogul.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So, but like I was saying, though, since we got this media outlet right here, man, you know, this is where we started to change. And don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that we won't put no ratchet music up, or we won't play no shit like that, because we ain't gonna know what we're gonna come across. You know,
for certain stuff we are not. It's gonna be that. But we need that factor of surprise. You know what I'm saying? I don't want everything to be like, you know, controlled. I want all types of music to come up here and get its fair share at getting scrutinized.
And just because your shit might be a positive vibe, that don't mean your shit is good. So that don't mean
your shit can be good garbage.
You know what I'm saying? Let you know that. So, and the master teacher come on and he heard, he gonna tell you what it is. I know I'm gonna tell you.
Master teacher definitely gonna tell you what it is. He got a good ear for music for real.
Boogie gonna be, you know what I'm saying, politically correct with y'all. I don't know why, because
I ain't gonna even because I'm an artist and I understand how, you know, people are sensitive about expressing themselves. So I don't want to just crash out on them or really be like, I let them know song.
That's a word for our students.
Man,
I don't want to just. Because, you know, like sometimes, you know, it takes time. You might be meeting them at the baby stages of their shit, and they might grow to become better.
Bullshit. Motherfuckers met us at the baby stage and told us we. I'm saying,
sometimes I know when it's for you.
Motherfuckers met us at a baby stage, and a motherfucker from Sony told us, man, he told us this. Look, you niggas ain't got no, and I'm niggas. Hey man, this ain't bearded conversation. This bearded studio. Motherfucker told us, look, you niggas ain't got no media representation. Y'all ain't got no following, and you motherfuckers need some better production. Y'all get the better production, get y'all shit mixed and mastered right, and a massive following, and goddamn it, we can work. You feel me? Told us, he ain't sugarcoat or bullshit or be like, well, you know, we like your music, but you know, maybe we tweak. No, motherfucker straight told us, look. Y'all need some motherfuckers following y'all, and y'all need to go get this shit mixed better.
What we knew? Well, we knew about the mixing, that it wasn't like the top notch of that, but we did learn at that point where the industry was going, because when that happened, this was at the dawn of what streaming and shit like is now. This was at the beginning stages when they wasn't just signing people to put a lot of money into them. They were signing people that already had a presence, already had a fan base established, because it was easier for them to market them, because they already did have to work on their own. So they was like, as long as you got like a following, at least 5,000 followers, that's good enough for us to market, because with the money behind that, we can turn that 5,000 into, you know, such and such and such. And then it'll make sense, because we'll get a turnaround. So that's what he basically told us, like, more followers is what we're looking for. He liked the music was good and shit. It could be mixed down better, but at the end of the day, even if it was mixed down and it was good, you still need to have a social media presence before we can even get you a deal. And this was like what, 2013? So this was before it got to where it was at now.
And we
saw it. That's when we first found out for our own that that we missed the bus on that getting on just off talent. When it was like, oh, if you had a good stage presence and put on a good show and had good music, then we gonna pay and market and push you because we believe in you. Yeah, when we came to that seminar, we learned a lot, and at that point, they was basically saying social media is what ruling the music industry, and that was in 2013. It was basically saying, if they ain't following you already, we ain't paying money to get them to follow you.
Hey, hashtag the Masonic Brothers and hashtag Square Compass, man, because that shit got us through the door too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it definitely did.
That shit got us through the door, man. That shit got us straight through the door, man.
What happened?
Yeah, man. Oh, motherfuckers had to pay. Motherfuckers had to pay and perform and all this shit at the little mixer that we went to and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? One of the people out of our clique, you know what I'm saying, was happened to be wearing some Masonic regalia. And, you know, we was able to get in with no problem. Motherfucker wasn't letting us in. Motherfucker came up there, got us, you know what I'm saying? You know, who out the band, set us up front. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers was we mixing it in. We talking to other artists. They telling us they had to pay such and such to perform and get on stage. And, you know, like, I'm talking about motherfuckers was talking about $750, all type of shit they saying they was paying these motherfuckers.
You had to pay them $1,000 to perform because we was in front of real studio. Record label execs.
A few. And
you had to pay $1,000 just to perform in front of them.
And put a little.
We just came in just to give them my demo. We got to perform for free. That was a cherry on top.
Yeah, we had to put a press kit together, get the song, get an overall background of the group and shit like that and things
Shout
of that
out to Corey. He wrote it out for us. He wrote out
big ups to Corey, man. But you know, man, but big ups to the Masonic Brothers in that Square Compass. Make sure y'all hashtag that in the chat, man. Because them brothers, man, hey, my brother got on that regalia, man. He got us up on stage. We was able to perform and shit, man. No problem, man. Motherfucker looked out. You know what I'm saying? You know, it looked out.
We killed it too, because we weren't even ready. But
no comment.
Yeah. Hey, so Remo says our music has turned from a form of expression to a form of population control. What do you guys think about that?
Yes, I agree with it. And that's like the slickest way I've never heard the most best way you can say that in words. But yeah, he just described that to the T.
What's that? What they call it, the Pied Piper?
Yeah, playing that motherfucking flute, lead motherfuckers off the water, and I believe so. And you know they tried to accredit and give all the shit to this new drill movement. But we gotta understand, man. We had gangster rap, we had all that hardcore rap, we had all that pimp shit. Now it wasn't the drill scene, and we wasn't killing like you said. Even with all that going on. You know, even with the NWAs and the fuck the police, we still didn't have all
that shit was entertainment.
Yeah, so now this population control, man, they crashing out, man. Like this music is really fucking
about what was going on in the street. They wasn't actually doing it. Now it's like they gave the niggas that doing the shooting a microphone. Like, there used to be the guy in the group that liked doing music, and he really rapped, and he rapped about his homeboys doing the shooting and shit that he seen growing up in the hood. Now they just gave the shooters microphones.
But this is true
from the shooter's perspective. How do you
but this is true also. So when I was on this other show and they was asking about it, I was trying to explain to them, see, we close in proximity to what they would call ops nowadays, or what these young folks call ops. See, by them being in close proximity, you know, when you go to the country, man, in California and all that shit, you know, they separated by real hoods and blocks and miles. We really, don't get me wrong, this is a big city, and we not on top of each other like we think, but we are on top of each other to the point where it's like, as far as a few blocks apart.
Like, we on top of each other, like in population, we on top of each other as far as the gangs are getting more. There's more gangs, so more separation means a lot of little pieces, and now it's closer.
Yeah,
because it used to be big territories. It used to be like a stretch of land was this gang, a stretch of land was this gang. So you had a nice little area to roam that you had to worry about nothing.
We don't call them gangs. We call them intermediate organizations.
Yeah, I forgot. I did hear you say that on another episode with White. No, you went. No, I know what you did. You did it when you went up. You was a guest. That
Yeah.
shit that you sent me, you was a guest. You said it on that show.
Yeah.
I meant to tell you, I like that.
Yeah,
like
intermediate organizations. I don't want to refer to them as gangs because, again, like I
that.
said, police can be a gang. The DA's office can be a gang. All that shit
Definitely.
is a gang.
They
So,
Chicago police, damn near.
yeah. So, oh shit! Wait a minute. Hold on. Bam! He said it's Chicago. Listen, man. No, but this is.
I was just about to say, where did this play? And he put it up there.
Just that bam. Yeah, the button.
Yeah, this is allegedly. We don't want to say that, man, because I believe in police protection. I believe they do a good job. But again, I like to call these so-called gangs intermediate organizations because at one point in time,
those mafias.
Yeah, they probably did good, and they do some bad. And it's still some good people inside of these intermediate organizations.
Definitely that part.
Yeah, but by us being, like I say, so close in proximity, and that stretch is narrowed down to where we're overlapping. A lot of times that's why you get that. And then people from outside of there, especially with the music, they, oh man, because the project got towed down. Is that the reason for the violence?
Nah. Remo said his cousin got mad because I was eating on camera. That's crazy. My bad.
They got on Big Good's case about that other night. Like, hey, camera. I'm like,
he said, "Come on, L Boogie, I just shared this with my cousin," and he turned it off because you eat home.
Hold on, let me pull it back. Let me pull it back. Maybe that's why, because they see you so close up eating. Let me pull it back.
Know.
Yeah.
Okay, when I start eating, I'm just gonna take my face off the screen. Would that do it better?
Yeah, that'll turn my camera off all the time.
Yeah. That's probably what I'm just gonna use to turn the camera off. That's what it is.
I join the show, bro. I be smashing some turkey tips or something, and I be turning the camera off on purpose. I don't know how people feel about that. You don't see me smacking and stuff. I get it.
But L Boogie is a music professional, so you know what I'm saying. Hey, regardless of whether he eating it, it was too close. Regardless of whether he eating it, man, you got to listen to it. You know what I'm saying? Tell Cuzzo he got to listen to what's going on. He got to listen to what he's saying and the message that he's dropping. Besides him eating on camera, you know what I'm saying? He making valid points. That eating on camera shit. I mean, it do matter to some people, but that shit don't matter. Yeah, man. Don't let that stop you from getting the information or joining in. You know what I'm saying? The show. You know what I'm saying? Did your cousin like and subscribe to the channel?
Yeah, did he do that?
That's what he should have been doing. Yeah, but he should have subbed up to the channel, which he didn't do, and liked the video before he left. You know what I'm saying?
So when I'm eating, this is what I'm gonna do. When I'm eating, I'm just gonna put this up. Hold on, let me get it. Let me get this shit. I ain't got it yet. Hold on, y'all keep talking. It'll be up there.
Man. We're all really mad the brother eat, man. Hey, you gotta think about it, man. We go live late, y'all. So when we go live late, you know what I'm saying? Usually we ain't ate. Like I don't eat till after I do the show. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, I can't really just get up and go in the kitchen and come back. I already gotta have my shit. And then if I'm, so I try to hold off until, but a snack like chips and shit, I don't mind that, man. You know what I'm saying? We be on here talking and dropping jewels and gems to the folks, man.
We being petty. I just got to say that. But
Yeah, man. Come on, Professor. Tell him to log his ass back on. Hey, tell him to sub to the channel and like the video, man. Hey, for the ones that's on, man.
Like the video, man. Thumb up the video, man. Like the video, man. Thumb up the video, man.
Yeah, man. That's what y'all need to be doing. But yeah, man. But yeah, so man, like I say, man, hip hop today, man, it's going through its changes. Like we didn't talk about. We need to bring R&B back. We need to bring grooves back. You know what I'm saying? Oh, and I think that's one of the best things.
There you go. Blackout cakes.
Oh shit, blackout cakes, man. Hey, who is that? Why I look like Bill Cosby, man? Why the fuck look like Bill Cosby, man? Why?
Boog was over there like, hey, hold on. Y'all keep talking. I'm loading up the cannon. I didn't expect that one. He said, y'all keep talking. I got one for you, though.
Oh. Hey, so I want to ask y'all, man, why, you know what I'm saying, while we here, man, what y'all think about bringing this new different besides the Bearded Conversation, man? What y'all think about this Bearded Studios every Friday? You know, where we critiquing music and talking about music, because there's so much shit that go on, man. What I think this, you know what I'm saying, it's gonna be good. I think this is something good to bring to the Bearded Conversation channel, man, every Friday. Get the people some different looks you know, on shit and views and shit, and let them know how I feel about music, and let them know how Remo and you know, let us know what y'all think about this, man. I think this could be, you know what I'm saying, some start of something good, man. And it's another publication to the channel. If we keep it up, this is gonna be the second publication to the channel, man. Bearded Studios, you know what I'm saying? Real MCs talk. I think that's something we can stick to.
I mean, I'll go ahead and speak. He killed me with this right here. But I think he killing me. This man, he loaded that cannon up like, yeah, give me a second. I got a picture for y'all.
Bro, I'm still trying to look like Bill Cosby, bro. Why I look like Bill Cosby?
I asked that question already, bro. I don't know. But I think it's a good idea because it shows diversity. Like you can just, you know, bring, like, I know y'all was trying to bring the young dudes on tonight, and it didn't go, but because they got to, you know, they make their music. But if you keep doing it, I was shocked to even see you posted on Friday, because that's not your thing. So when you sent me the link, I was like, oh, he's actually doing it, because I had other people asking about your show. So I think, you know, I think it's the thing you should keep doing, because it goes outside of politics, education, all that stuff. We actually talking about, you know, other views that other people might be interested in. So I think it's cool.
Yeah. And Remo and Professor Remo, man, I like your my moderator, man. You know, y'all know I got the best moderators in the game, man. Y'all know who they is, man. Big ups to my moderators, man. Remo, you came with some strong points, man, especially about that the form of expression turning into a form of population control, man. That was a great aspect, a great concept, a great, you know what I'm saying, that was a great way to perceive or look at how the state of hip hop is turning our youth into, you know what I'm saying, instruments and tools of destruction towards one another. You know, and I think if we can, like I say, man, through this black media outlet that we got here, man, I think if we can push and change the narrative and try to push a different propaganda, you know, I ain't saying we're gonna push out, God damn it, what's the word I'm looking for? You know what I'm saying? Flower child rap with none of that shit. I ain't necessarily trying to do that, but just some more positive shit, man. Bring back that old school backpack hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Shit make people feel. Also, don't get me wrong. I like the vibe music, man. I can't listen. I can't stress this enough. I don't like all of the young folks, but a lot of these young folks, man, I'm fucking with what they got going on. I'm fucking with a lot of their music, man.
A lot of, yeah. They can rap. They can rap. A lot of people can rap now.
Yeah. I mean, not everybody.
I wish I could.
Well, I like Young Thug. Like, as far, well, see, he ain't really a young guy no more. So, but
his name is better young now.
So a lot of the young guys that were young in the game, they in the game now, like the Lil Durks, the Chief Keefs, and all them, and maybe the LBG Duck and people that survive and live. You know what I'm saying? A lot. So a lot of them are becoming OGs in the game now. As you would say, because you know the time that they got in and the length that they got in. But
the fact that they still living.
Yeah, that too. So, but you know, my kids listen to a lot of these young guys out here, man. The Scrooly G's, you know what I'm saying, from Chicago. It's a few other guys from Chicago, man. You know, I don't want to play their music. I'm gonna find out. I think I can play 30 seconds of snippets and shit like that, and then I have to.
It's like a little quick amount if you can.
Yeah.
I watched a couple of people do reviews, so I think it is 30, but just look into it for sure. But you can play like a little piece of it, and then we can talk about it.
Yeah. So, but I prefer to let it play, at least play, you know what I'm saying, a minute snippet and then talk about it, because, you know, that every 30 second shit, it don't give people the actual feel
but then we just have to, that'll have to be them have to take their own time on their own time and go back and watch the whole video.
I was trying to say it because
I can still watch it. You know what I'm saying? We just gonna take a piece of the song, maybe a piece that stands out the most,
but not
dissect the
only
song,
that,
and then let them listen to the rest of it. My bad. Go ahead.
You could. I'm sorry, Doc, but not only that, because he had a good point. You're gonna have to do it that way because a lot of the music is not positive. So you have to play snippets. I know you're trying to showcase and show what's good about the music. You know, the creativity and stuff. I get it, but like I stated earlier, when I come to my classroom, none of the administrators want to hear that. They don't want to see the little gang symbols and people doing all this in the screen. That's why I cringed when you played it. I was like, ugh. Damn, Rick, I didn't know you got it.
I felt like that too.
I can't do that.
I can't even cap.
Yeah, but that video was like 10 years.
I can't do that. That will not go in my classroom.
Like that no
it's
more.
Jazz. It's none of that crazy stuff. But there is creativity in it. I'm not knocking it, but I can't do that. I know for a fact. And most
so much
social media is not gonna like it.
Now
they're gonna only make they already have a bad idea about how we are as Black people just from the jump. So you're going to snip it, cut it, play your narrative, but it's not positive. It's not positive.
Dang, you right. This grown man walking around calling himself little and young. Yeah.
Yeah, he said the little and young.
You be little and young, and you about like 40 years old. Like, what are we doing?
Exactly. Yeah.
Well, you know, hey, big ups to, you know, like Lil Wayne. He dropped a little off it. He been dropped a little off his name when he got grown. You know, he dropped a little off his name. But a lot of people see like the baby.
He dropped the young off his too. He just Jeezy that like he dropped the young off a long time ago. But like, I'm just saying, but it's not just the artists they self, it's just what they stood for. They perpetuated that. So even if they dropped it off as they got older, it's in the time that they was popping where they was pushing this propaganda to other people that's out here that's still young and they ain't got it on their name. They got it in their fucking actions. Because they was following these things.
Laughing, but I'm with them. It's still in your actions.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, they might have knocked it off.
You still little and young.
Yeah. And it worked for the time that they was holding that moniker. For the time that they had it in their name, they was doing what they were supposed to do, making all our other people feel like they should be that way too.
Yeah, see, that's how I feel about the word nigga. You know what I'm saying? These little and youngs, that, you know, like Baby Boy, like the milk man. I remember a breakdown about Baby Boy, man, when they was talking about how Baby Boy, you know, calling him baby and a boy, and he was still up under his mother and all this, that, and the third, and that's how they look at Black men in the society today. And like y'all say, man, you know, like Remo say, them little young to these artists and these musicians, you know, it still gives a childish mentality, a child's mindset. You know, that's why these old motherfuckers are still out here doing shit that fucking 15, 16-year-old boys is doing. You know, and then you want to know why this shit ain't changed. But that's not everybody. I get it. But again, that's why I always say, well, I like this music, but shit, I ain't out here trying to crash out. You know, Master Teacher liked the music that he liked. He ain't out here trying to crash out. L Boogie, I know you listen to some of this young shit. I know Master Teacher don't. I know you do. You ain't out here crashing out. I know a lot of people.
But we knew the difference. See, for them, it's real life. For us, like we grew up in an era when we knew that gangster rap shit was just like these niggas ain't really shooting people. They just rapping about shooting people. You feel me?
I mean, the story. Yeah.
So we already knew how to separate entertainment from real life.
These young kids,
them, it's the same. Rap ain't rap is real life. It ain't no separation. They ain't rapping to be like, no, that is what they live, what they saying. So it's different.
No, but even further, L Boog, you hitting something I deal with every day. Like we have this no policy on gang culture at the school I work at, and many teachers do. And you can't imagine how many times I gotta tell the kids stop cussing because that's just part of their culture and talking.
Yeah.
You mean imagine how many times I gotta tell the kids they on phone them in class because that can offend a Latin king across the room. Like it's embedded in our kids too and our adults. Like I've had parent conferences where they be like on phone them, I'm gonna beat this teacher up. That's how you gonna conduct yourself? Never mind if I never join any gang. Like that's just part of your culture, and you don't even know how. It's kind of like not saying when you're talking.
Yeah,
you just gotta say
exactly
it.
that
in
part.
Your culture, you don't know no better. But it's just it's embedded in your culture. So it's like by default, you don't know no damn better. And it's the dope.
I remember when I broke the habit of saying, I remember when I finally was aware of saying, man, I literally broke the habit of saying that.
Well,
Got
yeah,
little baby talking
y'all.
about Lil Greg. First off, who was going down that? Lil Greg, you talking about, Lil King? Stop it.
You know what? And from a person that might have came or know people that come from those type of backgrounds, I don't even know who the fuck on phone them is because everybody uses it.
Yeah,
Everybody
they use it for anything. It's
Yeah,
just
but I'm just
became,
saying, I've seen it in 9 years.
yeah.
It's crazy.
They took gang culture and just made it popular. Now it's just everybody's that. First, it used to be
Yeah.
really just one gang that said that about
We
their
can't even
people.
talk straight.
Now they just make it just, they made it popular where everybody said, I'm talking about the white boy at my job. The same white boy I told you to be talking about, you hear me? Be talking about on phone them at the job. Like, it's just like, yeah, they made gang culture
You don't
popular.
stop it. You don't stop it, right?
They made gang culture popular to the point even the white boy think he cool enough that he can say on phone them.
See, but the gang coach only became popular through the music because I don't think if it wasn't for the music, I don't think that a lot of that.
I'm going back to your point.
A lot of that. Yeah, a lot of that rhetoric and a lot of that type of slang wouldn't even be popular if it wasn't for
exactly. But again, that's what we're saying. We gotta go against that. We gotta put something else out because I hate when white people do that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like when they wanna mock the shit that's really fucked up about us.
Well, that's called culture vulture. You're right about that.
You heard what Remo said, no matter how old you get, you'll still be a boy in a white man's world. That's a state of mind. I don't believe that, and I wouldn't push and promote that to nobody and tell nobody to believe that.
Well, of course, you're supposed to say that, man. It's your podcast.
Most definitely. I ain't no boy in nobody eyes. I ain't no boy in nobody eyes. That's how they want. That's how motherfucker want. You know what I'm saying? Come show me. You feel me? In that essence in life, whatever I'm doing. But yeah, man, don't ever accept this type of mentality, man. No matter how old you get, you'll still be a boy. I don't give a fuck if that's how they think about us. Don't ever accept that mentality.
Oh yeah, never accept it. Yeah, never accept it. That's the thing. Never accept it. You know, it's good to be aware that that's how they perceive you. But if you accept it, then you just, you know,
I don't think it's about that, y'all. I think it's more about like, well, I think it's more about, not to cut you off, Lance, I think it's more about like meeting them at their point. Like I always tell Be Good with my work situations. They'd be like, you know, what's up, Mike? And I'm like, the sky. I've done it so many times in my life.
Boy, that's that shit, boy.
No, but I do it to everybody. I do it to everybody, and they've like stopped doing that to me. So I think it's more about how we move. Just not how you move in the streets, but how you move intellectually. They don't like fix it, but we don't do that. We do more, hey, what you doing? Bust your balls, joke talk. But in my conversations, like especially with y'all, I change the narrative on purpose. I'm not being a dickhead, kind of, but it's just like I'm going to change how you operate around me. Like I'm not going to play that game. You know what the rules are, rules of engagement. We play video games together, Be Good. My ROE is don't do this, I won't do that. You play nice, I play nice. But we don't do that with each other. We play too much. And it's not in our culture and our systems. But I'm one of those people.
It is. Right.
That's why I say I don't think it's like that. I think we just don't know how to change our culture narrative because we're cultured to be like comfortable with this situation, like the what's ups, the good mornings, the going to church, the going to the barbershops. That's our therapy. No, we don't talk straight to each other. That's our problem. I think if we get to that, we won't need past speeches or anything. We'll actually get to an actual correction solution. I rest. I yield.
Hey, man. Good news. Hey, good news, L Boogie, man. Hey, so and to everybody out there, man, the brother that did the song, the theme song for us, man. Again, man, big up shout out to L Boogie, man, and shout out to Demond_Dushan. Hey, man, make sure y'all go check them out on all. Make sure y'all go check Demond_Dushan out, man, on all music streaming platforms. He just hit me up. He said, "Oh man, I should have been in this one." So I just let him know every Friday, cause you know what I'm saying, we're gonna try to get him in the building.
Oh yeah, why we even that? Come on. That'd have been perfect for the first episode to have the theme song.
Yeah. So
the man who wrote the theme, he got to be on there.
Yeah, so we're gonna try to get him on that, you know what I'm saying? Well, So what we doing with the young boys? They still gonna show up Friday?
Yeah, they coming Friday. They geek. It was a miscommunication. So they already had it in their mind. They was coming next Friday. So they just, still geeked about coming next Friday.
So since he the man, goddamn it, you know what I'm saying? The third episode is we gonna have, man. I'm gonna orchestrate it. I'm gonna get back and forth and talk to him, man. On the third show, man, we gonna have Demond_Dushine in the building, man. Support your local weed, man. Also support the real local weed, man.
This is long overdue anyway. Doing something with Dushine.
So we're gonna get him in the building, man, and talk to him about his music career and see what, some of the things that he got going, because he got a big overseas following and things of that nature, and he do a lot of
he can rap his ass off too.
He do a lot of different alternative music and shit like that.
And
so
positive music, not nothing stupid. He ain't got stupid. This is a big good artist.
Yeah, so music. Now the young boys, I don't know, the young boys.
The young boys ain't got no stupid music either. That was the best thing I liked about them. I heard their music. I'm like, yeah. It's about realness, about going through what you go through in life, but it's not glorifying no shooting a motherfucker or doing nothing retarded. It's definitely none of that type of music. It was just real music.
Yeah, most definitely, man. So, we're going to try to get him in the building, man. Hey, and I know we do music, man, but listen, I'm going to try to get some comedians up here too, man. I'm going to try to get, hey, man, make sure y'all go follow Funny Too Short, man. Make sure y'all go follow Funny Too Short. FUNNYT, the number 2, excuse me, short. Y'all should know how to spell SHORT, man. Follow him on TikTok, man. Go like the brother content, man.
Also go like follow it, not because we told you, but because it's really worth liking.
Good music, man. And also go follow Demond_Dushine, man. Also, man, if y'all just type in Coach Ricky, man, if y'all want to see some of the earlier projects that he did, man, type him in. He trying to get back to the studio. I ain't saying all that. He don't do none of that. You know what I'm saying? So he trying to get back into it too as well. You know what I'm saying? And hopefully, man, we got L Boogie right here, man, working on his present album, man. So hopefully, he can get a song together and display it here first, man. World premiere here, right here on Bearded Studios.
Yeah,
anywhere else. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And we're gonna let the brother know, you know what I'm saying, what we think about it, if we like it, if it's trash, ass, or if it's gonna pass. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we gonna keep it real, man. Hey, even though just because he the host of the fucking show don't mean that we can't tell this brother if it's trash, ass, or gonna pass. You know what I'm saying? We gotta let him know.
For shiggity.
You know what I'm saying? But we already know it's gonna pass. You know what I'm saying? We already know it's gonna pass, though, man. L Boogie in my top
release on the show. I might have to do that. We'll have to find a spot and have a little line, a little you dig. So.
We could try our homeboy, man, Chef Blight, man. He been trying to get us to come over there. So, I'm saying, for a minute over there. So, we probably try that out over there and see what that's looking like. You know what I'm saying?
I'm with it.
Oh, definitely. But yeah, man. So that's what we on. That's what we trying to do, man. Talk about this good music, push this good music. Hey, so Remo says the music perpetuates prison culture.
Definitely that part.
Why?
Man, they making prison look cool now. They got. Come on now, you gonna give these niggas phones in jail now? They posted in jail like jail the shit to do. You ain't never seen jail posts. These
ain't got nothing to do with
clothes and jewelry.
That ain't the music, OG. That's
I'm saying all that with the music, them visions, and half the rappers going down.
Yeah, hold on. Who is this? The funky
when your favorite rapper going it's showing you everything. Like either your favorite rapper is going to jail or you coming out of jail. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of crazy. Who the hell is this guy right here?
That's Frank.
I know who that is. Yeah, that is. Yeah.
Hey, what's up?
Okay, what's happening?
How much?
Hey, man, you listen to hip hop, Frank?
Yeah, not a ton, but that's one area of my wide array of stuff I listen to that I'm trying to.
What type of hip hop do you listen to?
Gotta get down with the Tribe Called Quest. The Roots.
Yeah, good choice.
Kendrick, Childish Gambino, MF Doom.
Okay.
Shit. What was earlier today.
I agree with everybody you just named.
Yeah, that was enough, right?
And everyone you named is like one of my faves. Like I listen to a lot of them.
RP MF man. RP
Yeah, definitely RP Doom.
Yeah. So Frank, it's just a hip hop show. It's a music show overall. So
yeah.
So what's in your playlist? Like if you get in your car or if you in the crib chilling, man, what's on your playlist? What you know what I'm saying? What's coming out of there?
I hate to be cliche, but it's a lot of stuff that you might not recognize.
See, there you go. Stop being biased.
Okay, so put us up on something. Introduce.
All right, I'm just gonna pull up. Let's see. As far as progressive rock or progressive metal, bands like Tool is progressive metal. Progressive rock would be bands like Humphreys McGee, or similar to like Rush, or let me just, because I'm bad at pulling stuff off the top. Just
you put
pull
some of the names in the comments, and I would like to go back and look some of those bands up myself.
Yeah, it's a lot of alternative rock, a lot of electronic.
I do like rock music
and stuff that a lot of funk, like modern funk.
I love funk.
You know, funk rock fusion, jazz rock fusion, kind of avant-garde, experimental stuff.
Definitely, man. Put that shit in the comments. I love finding new music, so and I love them genres. So definitely.
Hold on, L Boogie Frank. We was gonna put you in timeout because everybody on this panel love rock music. Everybody.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Low key, yeah. Everybody on
I listen to rock music. I listen to country music. I listen to folk music. I listen to all type of man. Y'all will be surprised. Y'all will look at me and be surprised at some of the shit that I like to listen to, man.
Yeah, definitely. We all pretty much got a wide palette for music as far as like genres and different forms. And I'm always open to learning new music, especially current new artists that's doing like music and genres that I like. So like I'm definitely into funk.
Yeah.
Rock. I love jazz fusion, like jazz anything I'm fucking with. So definitely put some of that music out there for us to get it.
I'll plug one guy that I don't even know how to describe his stuff, but it's Lewis Cole.
Yeah.
You ever heard of Dropkick Murphy? You ever heard of Professor Remo says like Murphy? See,
I've heard of him. It's not really my scene.
Okay, Lewis Cole, I'm on it. I'm on all that.
But you know, but I'm more of a heavy metal type of guy. I like heavy metal.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm more of a heavy metal punk.
Animals as leaders.
You say what, Master Teacher?
So I'm more of a Metallica guy.
Yeah,
Metallica is dope. Matter of fact, Master Teacher's little brother who put me on Metallica. He probably did it because he got it from Master Teacher. You know what I'm saying? That's why he's little brother. But yeah, he put me on Metallica. I fucks with Metallica now. I had my preconceived notions of Metallica until I finally listened to him. Like, yeah, Metallica's dope.
Yeah, Nirvana, Alice in Chains. Man,
Nirvana's definitely dope too.
I mean, gotta have respect for some of those big '90s rock names. That's kind of old hat for me.
And the ballads that they did because they didn't do all.
We played that on a Guitar Hero beat a lot. That's why we got into it.
Yeah, man. So yeah, man, Guitar Hero was one of my favorite games, man, because of the rock and roll music. Shit wasn't no but rock and roll music.
But that's what it's like a '90s movie. You probably going back in time.
Yeah. I think my favorite rock band overall though is just Queen, hands down. My favorite rock band of all time. It's Queen.
Yeah.
Solid.
Yeah. See, I know you mess with Queen, don't you, Franklin?
Oh yeah, Thomas.
Yeah. See what I'm saying?
Favorite rock album of all time. Damn, it might be Pink Floyd's. Like Other Side of the Moon.
Yeah, Pink Floyd is
I like The Wall too. The Wall album is good too.
Yeah, what up?
But The Other Side of the Moon is just so dope. It feels like a movie when you listen to it. Only thing I haven't done while listening to the album, which I know I'm eventually gonna do, get me some shrooms and then listen to it.
Hey man, did you just listen to all the kiddos out there, man? We do not promote any drug use.
I'm just saying, I know that's the best way to listen to dark, you know, that album from Pink Floyd is to be off
Yeah.
the goodies. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I done heard from people who have done it. You know, you really see them colors. You know what I'm saying? It really like that music code. Like it really goes along with that. So I'm like, that's like one thing on my list to do because I done listened to the album like from start to finish millions of times, but I never listened to it off of any trippy shit. You know what I mean?
So he says, Lewis. So he put in the chat, Lewis Cole.
I heard of Lewis Cole too. That's crazy.
He said,
I'm definitely about to look him up.
Animals as Leaders, Prague and Math Metal, Spoon, Humphreys McGee, Primus. You know what I'm saying? He also put in that
Appreciate that.
Martin and Wood.
I urge everybody watching the show to check
the end
some
of
of
the
these
world
things
part.
out if you love music.
Oh yeah,
Because
almost.
if you like me, like finding new music for me is like getting like a kid in a candy store. Like I just love finding new music because I love anything that sounds good. I don't care about genres. I don't look for music.
Yeah, I like a lot of.
I just like what
stuff.
sounds good.
I like a lot of stuff that it'll get your toe tapping. And you know, anything that kind of something you can dance to.
Yeah, exactly. That's how I feel.
Catchy and upbeat. I like a lot.
Yeah. Something that has a groove. Anything that really has a groove, and you can find
James
grooves
Brown.
in all.
Hey, so I know you and B more. So what's the state of hip hop? As far as the influence that is got going on in down there in Baltimore. I know you might not be on the hip hop scene. I'm pretty sure you can see and you see the things going around you in your environment, man. Out there in Franklin. You think hip hop destroying the youth out there in Baltimore?
Oh, I think music would be pretty far down the list on things that are, you know, destroying the youth. I mean, we got problems, but they're kind of the same systemic embedded problems that you might see in Chicago.
Okay. I mean, because you know, I think we got like similar. You know, I think it's like we kind of similar. Chicago and be more in some ways, in some instances,
in some respects, yeah.
But I know the music culture here is like is really getting to our youth and fucking up our youth. So you know, we trying to figure this out and see what we can do. And you know, Jamiroquai. Hey, Professor Remo put Jamiroquai. Yeah, I like Jamiroquai. Most definitely like Jamiroquai. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you know, we just doing this, man. So you know, this is our first pilot show, man. The Bearded Studios, Real MC. Yeah, Jamiroquai. So man, what we doing is we just trying to put a better light on hip hop, talk about the breakdown in hip hop, and hopefully we're gonna start doing some music reviews and having guest artists on the show, up and coming artists, of course, and hopefully through the course of times, you know, people will get a chance to learn who they are. You know what I'm saying? So that's the purpose of Bearded Studios. Yeah, so that's the purpose of this pilot. We're gonna try to do this every Friday. You know what I'm saying? Besides, you know, the regular bearded conversation that I do Monday to Thursdays. You know, I'm trying to make this a second episode, man, and talk about music, man, and just, you know, bring a little refreshing aspect, viewpoint to it. Yeah, most definitely, man. Most definitely.
Most definitely. Boy, he got the clickety clack fingers.
I'm used to chatting on Discord where it has a good auto noise cancellation.
Well, you know, I got a sound keyboard over here.
Oh, no, you good. I
got one too.
System down. Okay, yeah, especially the album.
I'll put this shit away.
Also, you know about System of a Down?
Yeah, most definitely.
Okay.
That one album's masterpiece.
See, Frank. See, we know about some of these people. See, you thought we didn't know.
I'm sticking to my staples. Like I'm only putting them out there if that's like in my top 20. You know.
Oh, that's dope. Then. So we got the best of the best then. And we gonna get a real ASAP Rock is good too. ASAP Rock is good. Cool. Yeah, definitely that. Yeah, and we get a little taste of what your flavors like type of person. You can find a lot about a person by the type of music they listen to. You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
yeah.
So I'm looking to see what type of person Frank really is.
Yeah, I'm saying. And Frank, it sounds like you got a little music taste to him, man.
Yeah, most definitely. The ones I recognize are great. So I'm hoping the other ones are just as good too. But I'm like, as soon as I get off this show, I'm literally about to go on YouTube and start like looking up all
Hey,
these
so
names. I already took a picture of my screen on my phone so I can go down
You
the
guys,
list one by one.
you guys
you
can
still
kind of
ain't
do the
told
same. I got a Spotify playlist up right now. You know, I got like a couple different playlists, but one of them is called "To Check Out," which is, you know, music that I want to get more into, or artists that I think I would like and get into. So I just toss some of their stuff to my checkout playlist.
Yeah, for sure, for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah. Professor Remo said he been getting into some Indian music that he think
Yeah.
could be yeah, so you know, hey man, we hey man, it's a music show. We ain't turning down no type of music, man. Hey, but L Boogie, you still ain't
Yeah,
sent me.
Chicago was a great group too. Chicago was a great group. I love Chicago. Love Chicago.
You,
Chicago, a lot of good music from Chicago.
you still ain't told me where to find that
They,
video at L.
I got you. And Chicago used to be CTA, but you know they was gonna get their ass sued, so they had to drop the CTA part. When they first
Oh,
came out, it was like the first Chicago album, rock album. It was the Chicago Transit Authority, like, you know what I'm saying. But
okay, yeah,
you know, Chicago
yeah.
would let them use the name, so they just dropped it and just became Chicago. But
Yeah,
Daft
yeah.
Punk, of course, Daft Punk. Daft Punk is great. If you don't know about Daft Punk, you've been under the rock.
Yeah.
Like anybody should at least know one song from Daft Punk. And even if you don't think you know a song from Daft Punk, you
You
have
do.
heard it. Yeah,
You probably do.
Like for real.
Well,
Like,
just
Yeah,
look at
yeah.
the movie Tron.
Exactly. Yeah.
I told you we know about that music. I'm messing
I
with
can't
you,
wait
Frank.
to live, but now I'm getting but the ones I'm recognizing, I'm really getting a taste of his flavor. So
the
I
type.
can't wait to check
Yeah.
these other names out because I just got a good feeling about them.
Yeah, well, since you done took a
And you know, I like
screenshot
sampling and
the
shit
video
too.
over here.
Yeah, that's what I did. I screenshotted them, and so I can scroll through them and just check them one after
No,
one.
I said why you screenshot that damn video this way. That's what I said, man.
Oh man, just look up Love My Shit. It's gonna pop up. It's on my page. It's on the Shot Fly Fresh to Death page. It's gonna pop up. As soon as you type in "Love My Shit," it's gonna pop up.
Love my shit.
Yeah. Yeah, when you say it like that, it sound wild.
That's a little
I don't even know if that's
nasty.
a butthole. Yeah. But it definitely should pop up. When I searched it, I searched it like that, but I don't know if that was like biased because it's my search, you know, history, and it's on my page. I was searching it on, so it probably will pop up soon enough for me, maybe more than you. But I'm assuming that that's all you would need to do on your end. It should at least be within like the top couple of results that pop up. Like the top
Sorry,
10 results.
what exactly do I search?
You looking it up, or Bud, or is my man's looking it up? Which one? Okay. If not, I'm gonna give you my real page, and then it's definitely you can find it on my page, which would be Shot Fly Fresh to Death.
Are you on Spotify?
On YouTube, this is a video that he want to highlight that I did like some time back.
All one word or
all one word. So Shot Fly Fresh to Death would be CHI.
I know how to spell it.
You just type it in the chat.
Yeah. Put it in the chat. I'm gonna try to put it. I'm gonna type it in the chat. Let me put it in the chat. Let me type it in the chat. Well, this shit won't connect to my stuff on my. They just want to give me the flux on my end trying to connect. Somebody do that for me. Put it in the chat. But if you type in the name, it'll definitely narrow it down. At least to my page, and it's posted on my page. Shit, the video you like posted on my page too, bud. I mean, Beard Gangs Con.
It's got like you got something up here that you trying to do right now.
Huh?
Yeah, who was that breathing like that?
Damn,
sound like
y'all hear Marcus in the back snoring. That nigga snoring like a
I'm gonna sound like Darth Vader going
Darth
on.
Vader, bro.
It definitely sounds. Damn, I forgot. Damn, it picked Marcus up. Yeah, that's him in the back.
Somebody sound like they on a machine.
I apologize for that. I think he has sleep apnea.
You don't laugh at the
I was like, what is that? Somebody is snoring.
I didn't know that Mike picked him up like that. Yeah, that's him.
Well, actually, no, man. A shot fly.
That shit didn't pop up that way. Okay, let me look it up again. Yeah, sure. Yeah. But did you put it? Nah, it's touchdown. Like T-A. It's not a 2. It's not a 2. It's T-A. It's T-A. That's the only one that my name is not spelled exactly the same. Like on everything else, it's spelled with a 2. For some reason, I couldn't do it like that on here. So it's T-A. Like T-A. Yeah. So I couldn't get the 2. I forgot. That's the only thing that's spelled different. Everything else got a 2 in it.
All right, so we gonna preview this old joint. You know what I'm saying? This old joint by us. Your boy, man.
Fresh to jazz.
Let's see what we got here. Yeah,
you about to put it up on screen. What we gonna see? All of my shiznit. Let me cut off snort spots.
Yeah, cut off snort spots. Yeah. All right, y'all. Let's check out Shot Fly Fresh to Death. This is an old video, y'all. You know what I'm saying? But you know the bars are still there. Most definitely the bars are still there. So this video was like 11 years ago. So you know it don't. You know, man, we like fine wine, man. Get better with time. So let's check out Shot Fly Fresh to Death. Let me do this.
I got it in from hood to hood, nigga, corner to corner. Big go, even got the flow across that border from the go over east, right?
No, man, I hate the pause.
Got it young as you out there tweaking for quarters, knowing damn well ain't what my mama had taught us. A brand new wife and a brand new daughter, a 5-year-old son, so I'm getting it done. Even if
I got it, man. I you know what? I'm probably gonna have to dump some more shit.
I gotta rob or commit murder once. Now I don't mean it's I mean shit. But getting on track. Let me see that it was the flow. Was that niggas hooked from the jump. And you don't remember that one time. I go in this bitch and they love my shit. They love my shit. They love my shit. Always stick to the script, so they love my shit.
Yeah, it's buffering, man. Buffering like a motherfucker. Let me see, man.
Bufferino.
Yeah, I hate that buffering, man.
Out there tweaking for quarters, knowing damn well ain't what my mama had taught us. A brand new wife and a brand new daughter, a 5-year-old son, so I'm getting it done. Even if
yeah, man, it's buffering too much, man. I don't know what the fuck the buffering is about, man. Hey, but we gonna fix that. Hey, don't even worry about it. Yeah,
I gotta rob or commit murder once. Now I don't mean that ish, but I mean that shit. We're getting on track. Let me see. It was the flow. Was that the niggas hooked from the jump?
You gotta pay that money.
Yeah, you gotta the money.
And I'm the go, and you don't remember that one time. Chicago in this bitch, and they love my shit. They love my shit. They love my shit. Always stick to the script, so they love my shit. They love my shit. They love my shit. Everything here legit, so they love my shit. They love my shit.
That's L Boog without a beard.
Yes,
No.
it is. Well, I got stubble
the
face. I'm stubble face McGee in this one.
I just say I know who this is.
I'm Stubblefield. I'm Clyde Stubblefield.
Old school.
They love my shit. And by the time I'm done with this, you gon' love my shit. Yeah, you gon' love my shit. You gon' love my shit. Strictly ballin' like a bitch.
Looking like a book bag boy. That's how I look back in the day.
Yeah. That's the type of man. That's the type of good music we make.
I'm fucking with the beat.
Y'all niggas be calling audible. D-Rose teammates, yeah, we be on audible. Gravitation.
Then I like the scenery. I like the different.
That boy got on the pool. The word that had us.
I was Chicago. That's where you go.
Where did I hold?
Those was all my ideas for locations. I felt it was the cheapest way to bring Chicago. You know what I'm saying?
Bro,
It'll look like Chicago.
It's like we
I can use the city as the backdrop, right? You can't go wrong with that. Like I ain't gotta pay for no cars or no this to be in the video. I just gotta use the city.
Yeah, I like that.
Just using the city as the backdrop.
Looking around like everywhere he had, I know what that is. I know what that is.
Yeah. That was intentional. That definitely was
hanging out.
Yeah, that definitely was intentional.
And so we can start downloading shit like that, especially off our page. You know what I'm saying? But now
that
you
was a
send me
blast from the past. Appreciate that.
You send me the joint. But hey, don't worry about it, man, because we gonna get up out of here in a minute, man. We got like 20 more minutes, man. We've been going for down there. We started at 9, almost 3 hours.
I didn't even say nothing. I'm like, he going past his mark. Okay.
But no,
but it's good because we kicking off something new. So and I'm glad because if we didn't stick around, we wouldn't have Frank on the line to bless us with all this new music.
Actually, y'all mostly stop at 11, but y'all done went past. This is a special mark.
No, see, Master Teacher Bearded Conversation stops at 11.
Run the Jewels for sure. Oh, I gotta go. Oh, you want to see a picture? I got a picture for you that look like Run the Jewels logo. I'm about to post it, y'all. I got a picture. I set a weed nug down next to my chain, and the weed nug look like a gun finger. Like you gotta see it. If you know what Run the Jewels logo is, when you see this picture, it's gonna make sense. But this is funny as heck. And I ain't never think to post it until he just put Run the Jewels down there because that's a dope group. If y'all don't know who Run the Jewels that's the group Big Mike is in. I mean, not Big Mike, but Killer Mike. It's a group Killer Mike is in. He's part of it. He's one half of it.
Okay. There's that song I like. He said, "Nobody talk, nobody get jokes."
Yeah. Let's see, I got you. Y'all keep talking while I'm dealing with snores a lot, and I'm gonna find a picture.
Snores a lot. He good, man. Why he ain't get on the show, man? He do hip hop. He do music too.
I don't know. Well, he was on some snores a lot shit. He was fried. He was
right
fried.
Now he curvy.
He fried.
He's
taking a nap. He was fried.
He's fried.
Okay,
fried.
You know. Dabs be putting niggas out, baby. Baby. You know about the dabbies.
Yeah.
Dabby put people out sometimes.
Yabba dabba do, baby.
Hell nah, yabba dabba do. He ain't gonna Run the Jewels. This shit look like Run the Jewels to me. I'm finna post it up. Y'all tell me if I'm capping. And this shit was just naturally like this. Okay, I'm gonna use it. Okay, is it going? I hope it don't move. I hope it's on the right way. Okay, upload that one. Back
with
up.
The chain and
Do that look like it? You see what I'm saying? When I saw the nug, I set my chain next to it because it looked like Run the Jewels to me.
Yeah, a little bit.
Because that's what Run the Jewels logo is. It's like a hand making a pistol, you know what I'm saying, and then a chain. And I was like, this shit look like Run the Jewels to me.
And look, that's only thing. Yeah, because
that's a real live nug. I didn't push that shit together. That shit came out the bag looking like that. That nug was shaped like that out the bag. I ain't pinched nothing off, but it just came out the bag looking like it was a pointing finger.
Look, hey, for y'all that don't know who Run the Jewels is, hey, it looks just like the logo minus the hand holding the chain.
Yeah, basically.
look just like it. Yeah, yeah. Oh, shit. But yeah, man. You know, Frank, and everybody else on the panel, man. I appreciate you brothers, but tuning in and blessing, you know what I'm saying, the pilot, first episode pilot of Bearded Studios, you know what I'm saying, Real MCs Talk. Frank, you didn't drop some jewels in there, man. So you thought we ain't fuck with none of that music, man. We get out, man. I listen to everything under the sun, man. Everything, man. Like I say, from folk music to honky tonk to country, rhythm and blues, jazz. It don't matter, man. You know what I'm saying? If it listen, so for me, music is about vibration, man. It's about healing, it's about a feeling you get. So I don't give a hell if you don't like what I like. It ain't meant for you to like what I like. And if you do, you know what I'm saying? All praise be to the universe. But it's a diversity, man. Different people like different things. So ain't nothing wrong with it. But I do encourage ones, just like I encourage ones on my other show to go get passports. I'm gonna encourage ones, man, to listen to all of facets and genres of music, man. You never know what songs or what you like. I remember back then, one of the moderators, Preston McKenzie, his son put me on a few country artists. Man, and they were dope. I'm talking about dope. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm talking about, man. And don't get me wrong, I listen to country, but when I heard that, I'm like, damn. Now, and it got me back into, getting back into listening to more country music and more folk music and shit like that. So, man, I forgot the name of the artist, or who he gave me, because this was a while back. But man, I'm telling you, man, I had them on my playlist every time I got in the car. I was turning them on, man. Tennessee Whiskey. Oh man, Tennessee Whiskey is one of my favorites. I don't know if y'all know about that. You know what I'm saying? Tennessee, you're this smooth, this Tennessee whiskey. That's my shit, bro. Y'all, man. Y'all gotta get it. I think I let L Boogie. I played it for L Boogie.
Yeah, you definitely did. I'm just sitting here thinking about it, like, yeah, for sure.
L
I ain't
Boogie,
know you was gonna break out and sing the note, though. You know what I'm saying? You sounded good, though. You sounded good. So I was gonna let you live.
Well, I ain't no singer, but yeah, man. But man, certain genres of music, man, like I say, man, they give you that feeling, man. It just makes you move. So, just like old Negro spirituals, man, that uplifted the people. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I be trying not to knock the young folks for their type of music that they do, even though it's destroying and fucking up communities and neighborhoods and shit in some places of the world. But it's their form of expression. But again, like Remo say, their form of expression is turning into a form of population control. So yeah, man, we just want to use this outlet, this media outlet, man, to, just encourage people to listen to different types of music. Also to encourage people to maybe try to make a different sound. It ain't all gotta be about how much money you got, you know what I'm saying, who got the most diamonds, or how thick your girl is, how much she can shake her ass, or how many niggas.
Let's make relatable music.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't all about that, man.
Stuff that's about the reality that really people can really relate to, because can't nobody relate to half the stuff rappers rap about, because we don't have none of the stuff that they talking about. We don't have all the money that they rap about spending, and we don't find ourselves in situations where we just blowing money, spending it on shit like that, because we regular people living real lives. So it's like, why not have music that reflects stuff that's really going on, reflect situations that we really going through, stuff that we can really relate to, instead of just some fantasy world shit that doesn't really exist in real life.
Hey, he said my gaming handle used to be Aretha Franklin.
I fucks with that. That's dope. That's dope, because your name Frank too, so you just
that was dope. Yeah, that was dope. Franklin,
that's dope all across the board. That's dope all across the board.
Even though, you know what I'm saying, motherfucker might not, you know what I'm saying, like
yeah, they might like, yeah, you do that too.
That was dope. That was dope. Aretha Franklin, man. That was dope. That was dope. Hey, but shit, man. Franklin, you got anything else you want to say on the music matter, man? Before we get up out of here?
Music matters.
I don't know if he can hear me. No, I don't hear you. Are you talking? But I don't hear you, Frank. I guess Frank went dead. There you go, Dave.
Yeah, just basically what you're saying, in that you know, we all don't have to like what each other likes. You know, there probably is no wrong music. It's, you know, is there bad art? Is there bad music? That's up to who's listening to it to decide. My partner earlier today was listening to choir music, like Christmas choir music, and I thought, why is, you know, what's he doing? Like, what? How can he like that? You know, why is he like that? And then I thought, who am I to judge? You know, what someone's, you know, among the closest to me in my life likes. You know, if that's what they enjoy, you know, I'm not one to judge.
Yeah, that's facts. That's facts. Hey, Master Teacher, man, what about you, man? Something you got to say before we get up out of here, man?
Nah, man, good show. You know, I was gonna say good show. I was just hanging in there because this is a pilot. I didn't know you was doing this, and thanks for sending me the message, because I was watching Netflix and grading papers, getting ready, you know. But great show. I like the perspective where you're going with it. Bearded Studio, different.
Bearded Studio.
Like, wow, it's past 11 o'clock and we still chatting. That's interesting. So man, keep it going, bro. I'm about to, you know, tune out and just watch my show and chill.
Yeah.
Are you doing something Saturday too, or is it just Fridays?
Oh, you know what? Well, since I'm at home, man, I probably will stream tomorrow, man. You know, probably going a little early or something. Probably stream about 7 to 8 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? Still keep that 2-hour premise managers. You know, talk world music.
Send the link like you did last time. I didn't even know. I was like, dang. I sent it to Reams, insurance guy, Leo, guy like me, but you know, I know you probably busy with the family. So,
also, y'all, man, make sure y'all go follow Chris, the insurance guy, on Instagram, and Powerlift. What did he say? Powerlifter 357. I mean PHA Lifter. I'm sorry, PHA Lifter 357 on Instagram, man. Yeah, go follow the boy, man. Hey, also again, go follow Damon Duchan on all music streaming platforms. Also, man, go type in Ricky Black, check out his old videos, man. He trying to get back into the music, and also go support our boy L Boogie, man. Type in Shot Fly Fresh to Death, not the number 2 TA, man. Check out the 2 videos that he got on there.
Check that shit out.
He's also working on a current album, man. So you
enjoy y'all night, man. Take care.
I think I got like 3 videos up there. I got
so you know,
I'm rapping against myself that you like.
Yeah, so also, man, he working on, you know what I'm saying, a current album right now. So hopefully we can get it on. And just look forward to, you know, Bearded Studios, Real MCs Talk, man. Just look forward to
this network taking off.
Yeah, every Friday, man.
Taking over your television sets and your monitors and your screens and shit. Like, it's gonna be more than just Bearded Conversation. That's what we started at. You feel me? And that's what it took to get us to this point right here. But we about to be bringing y'all some dope content. You know what I'm saying? Once me and my man get together and put our brains together, we're gonna have a lot more shit coming. Food reviews, you know, separate shows. We might be out on the go on the restaurants, eating food, telling you what shit trash and what shit ain't trash. You feel me? But it's a lot of stuff on the works.
So basically, so man, all you got to do is just stay in tune with the channel, man.
2025, baby. It's our year.
Yeah, stay in tune.
It be that year. It's really our year for real.
Stay in tune with the channel, like I say, like everybody say. We just bringing good content, man. Different content. So yeah, hey, if y'all want to check out Bearded Conversations, Bearded Conversation is every Monday through Thursday, 9 to 11, 9 p.m. Central. And if you want to check out Bearded Studios, Real MCs Talk, that's every Friday. You know what I'm saying? We were supposed to go on at 8, but the other brothers, the young guys that we were gonna bring on, they had to, you know, get to work in their studio. They had studio time. So just look forward to, you know what I'm saying, every Friday about, you know what I'm saying, 8:30, 9 o'clock, you know what I'm saying, we'll be coming on with the Bearded Studios, Real MCs Talk. And look for other publications too, man. I'm trying to bring Coach Ricky's Corner. I'm trying to do a sports show. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get it. I'm also looking for.
We doing. Just say we doing it. We gonna speak in existence, because if we can't get nobody else to do it, we just gonna do it ourselves.
Yeah. Also, I'm looking for a young lady.
You can talk sports. Can't nobody talk sports like you, baby. Can't nobody talk sports like you.
I'm also looking for a young lady, you know what I'm saying, who wants the opportunity to come on and speak to the young ladies and the women out here, you know what I'm saying? You know, give her positive message, views, and vibes, or relationships, whatever she got going on. So I'm looking for a young lady who wants to do that as well. It'll all be here on the Bearded Conversation channel, you know what I'm saying? So just different content and different views of life from, you know, all people. So, man, I encourage one.
You might change the channel to the Bearded Network or something.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do. I might do that. I might do that.
It's becoming more than just a conversation now.
Yeah, I might do that, and then just put the show on. You know what I'm saying, and put Bearded Conversation on Bearded Network. So yeah, man. So that's what we trying to do. Just bring different shows, different views. Hey, Franklin, man, if you want to do a show too, man, if you got something, you say, hey, Franklin, I know you say you was a philosophy major, man. If you want to come on the show, man, and link up and talk philosophy, let's do that too, man. You know, I'm into Descartes. I'm into, man. You know, yeah, man. You know, I listen. You know, I'll study and get a talk.
I'm sure I could whip up a couple topics.
Yeah, bro.
To get into with you.
Yeah, bro, and we can stream from your channel and my channel and just get the viewers in and pump it. And I'll be a moderator. I ain't even got to be on the panel with you, bro. You run your show how you run your show. You know what I'm saying?
Sounds okay.
Yeah, man. Hey, for real. So, hey, matter of fact, I'm gonna do this. So I'm gonna put my email in the private chat, so you can email me, man. And we can switch numbers and shit like that, and we can. I want to get that going. That's a great ass idea. Cause I love philosophy. You know what I'm saying? So, man, that'll be great, man. Especially like I say, you're a professional. You got a degree in philosophy, man. So
don't get your hopes up. I was I'm kind of lazy academically. I mean, I've got definitely. Well, let me explain that. I mean, I definitely have certain underpinnings of it and certain philosophers that I am more attracted to than others. But ultimately, I found that as far as it guiding my way of thinking and my way of looking at the world, kind of as a whole, just as important as any individual reading. And it kind of, I'm a generalist. I like to learn a little bit of everything. So it got me into theology, got me into, I wish I got into pure science more heavily, stuff of that nature. So, I mean, a lot of things can be philosophy, when you break it down, but even if we're talking modern day issues, if the questions are framed in the right way, and the discussion is kept, I guess, along the right track, we're doing philosophy.
Yeah. Well, see, or you can come up with a name for it or call it what you want. But let's talk about that and let's get that together. And it ain't necessarily got to be or like you say, it could just be some type of holistic. And when I say holistic, I don't mean like a spiritual, just your approach to how, you know what I'm saying, we approach certain topics and things of that nature. Man, let's work that out, man. Let's get together, man. Let's build the network. Get you know what I'm saying, get you some peoples over there to you, man. Get everybody monetized and let's blow up together. You feel? Hey, that's the plan, man. And everybody's looking for residual income, man. And if we can build this network together, not only with the music platform and the conversation platform, or whatever you trying to bring, man. Just like I say, just different content, man. And let's all bring it together and let's help each other help each other.
For sure.
Yeah, man. Hey, so with that being said, man, I appreciate everybody for tuning in, man, and checking out the first pilot episode of Bearded Studios Real MCs Talk.
Like the video, man. Thumb up the video, man.
Like that video.
Thumb up the video, man.
Like he said, man. So, hey, I know y'all can't quite get that love my shit. So I'm gonna go ahead and drop it and play it without the video, so y'all can get the gist of it, man. I don't think they ready for it. Let me get this together for the people, man. I don't think they ready for it. Let me see. This and that. And we're gonna do this here. We're gonna do this here.
damn well ain't what my mama had taught us. A brand new wife and a brand new daughter, a 5-year-old son, so I'm getting it done. Even if I gotta rob or commit murder one. Now I don't mean that ish, but I mean that shit. I'm getting off track. Let me see, that's it. It was the flow, which had them niggas hooked from the jump. And I'm the GOAT, and you gon' remember that before I'm done. Chicago in this bitch, and they love my shit. They love my shit. They love my shit. Always stick to the script, so they love my shit. They love my shit. They love my shit. Everything here legit, so they love my shit. They love my shit. They love my shit. And by the time I'm done with this, you gon' love my shit. Yeah, you gon' love my shit. You gon' love my shit. Strictly ballin' like a bitch where y'all niggas be callin' audibles. D-Rose teammates, yeah, we be on audible. Gravitational game, that boy got all the pull. For the word that had that shoddy blow, I had you on your cardio. Murder the whole game when I look at my audio. It's like we breathing deers, my nigga, we got all the dough. Get it? It's not gonna rewind that. See them other niggas shining, never mind that. Cause everything we said to get, we acquire that. Letting them shots go on out there, nigga, the fire back.
Fire back?
They keep the lead in the block, they keep my in the socks, 50 getting real on the block. Just ahead of the top, so by the time they stop, us already hit those rocks, bro. Hey, it's just the life and the days to come around my way.
Oh, my bad, guys. My bad. My bad. I was sitting there vibing a little bit too much, man. I'm pressing buttons. My fault. Let me get back to it so we can get up out of here, man. Let me get back to it so we can get up out of here, man, and let them people finish hearing that good shit. No, not that one. There we go.
My shit, they love my shit. And by the time I'm done with this, you gon' love my shit. Yeah, you gon' love my shit. You gon' love my shit. Strictly ballin' like a bitch where y'all niggas be callin' audible. D-Rose teammates, yeah, we be on audible. Gravitational game, that boy got all the pull. The word that had that shoddy blow, I had you on your cardio. Murder the whole game when I lay my audio. It's like we reading this, my nigga, we got all the dough. Get it? It's not gonna rewind that. See them other niggas shining, never mind that. Cause everything we set to get, we acquire that. Letting them shots blow on out there, nigga, to fire back. I'm from where they keep the lead in the block. I keep my head in the socks. 59-50 getting bread on the block. Stay 10 steps ahead of the cops. So by the time they stop, us already hit those rocks, bruh. Hey, it's just the life and the days to come around my way, and you can hear them say, Chicago in this bitch, and they love my shit. They love my shit. They love my shit. Always stick to the script, so they love my shit. They love my shit. They love my shit. Everything here legit, so they love my shit. They love my shit. They love my shit. And by the time I'm done with this, you gon' love my shit. Yeah, you gon' love my shit. You gon' love my shit. Strictly money. It ain't about that. It ain't about shit. Go! Man, I see. Ride out. Ride out. Ride out.
Love my shit.
We don't Chicago. Take one.
Yeah. I make moves.
Hey, y'all, we out of here on this one, man. Hey, man, thank y'all for tuning in, man, to a great episode, man. Hey, all superheroes don't wear capes, but they still need their theme music, man. Appreciate Go. Appreciate Franklin. Appreciate Master Teacher, man. Hey, those that fuck with us, fuck with us. Those that don't, fuck with us anyway. Sweet home Chicago, and we out, y'all.
Yeah, put the spotlight on my side of town before her got on, it was dim here. Now everybody yelling Chirac. You from out of town, I don't buy that. Come to Chicago and try that. In Chicago where you gon' die, yeah. Penzo Limb, where we reside at. Lakeside, right beside that. Right across from Terrortown. At any given moment, it could be going down. So I suggest you keep your peace at
man,
all
if y'all got
times.
music, don't forget to send it in to us, man. We gonna play it, we gonna review it, man, and we gonna push it.
Yeah, until H life is second grade. A record nigga like when records made. Through your sets up when it's records played. I throw your sets up if you getting paid, but if you getting paid, you best be getting case, cause if they catch you lacking, you gon' be getting sprayed. From one of them young niggas appeal shit, quick shoot and kill shit. Green light, that red dot on the top of your head and hit the kill switch. Illinois on that ill shit, Chicago niggas on that real shit. Every corner is some dreadlocks with that leg cock on that drill shit. It's that murder capital, where they murder for capital. Catch you lacking, them young boys gon' catch you. Sweet home, Chicago. It's just that sweet home, Chicago. I say that murder capital, where they murder for capital. Catch you lacking, them young boys gon' cap at you. It's that
Sweet home, Chicago.
It's just that
Sweet home, Chicago.
About the gunplay on the one-ways on the east side when it's wartime. Bullets flying, they all dying. I'm riding 6 and it's die 5. I'm so high with a nosebleed. On them pockets need the whole sleeve. This 30 popper plus 50 shots. Make sure a nigga don't be lonely. Now they traumatized, got his mama crying. Quicken up and I'ma slow him down.
Beat his body with this 4 pound. Y'all know what it is, man. And we out, man. Hey, y'all, music is universal and we are the universe. So let's get back in tune. Until next Friday, man. We out. Love y'all. Peace. L Boogie, what up, bro?
What's happening?